There we go. Wow, that is... Yeah, that's a full squad coming at me all at once, guys. Crane, what's going on, guys? Wow, okay. Yeah, that was a pretty damn good stack. Everybody all at once. Gentlemen, let me catch up on the conversation here. All right, so Hannibal's coming in with that resub for 9 months straight. Guys, 9 months, that's what we call a day one homie right there. Hannibal was there from the beginning. As soon as this channel got monetized, he was there. Founding member of the unit. 9 months, has it been that long? Dr. Tinker's doors, we don't have doors. We definitely don't have doors anymore. We're gonna have to replace the whole house at this point, says Smurfy. Yeah, so okay, so getting back to the conversation we were having. And hold on, because I think I'm hearing recurring notifications here. Yeah, let me switch out and get back in. I think that quieted it down. Hey, Psycho. Psycho coming at the rate of 335. Whoa! Psycho, what's going on, brother? Straight off the rip, man. Oh, my God. Psycho. Bro, how was your stream, man? The Booney Boys are up in here. What is going on, Booney Boys? Psycho, we need to get some rounds in, man. She said that though. I got Bishop coming in over on X. Whoa, X. There we go. X come alive. Nice. I like it when we get X joining the fight here. I got Sergeant AP throwing in some parachuters there. I got a hybrid dub coming on in with them Booney Boys. Couple tangos down. Hopefully not a couple tangos down. I take that personally, Psycho. Couple blue on blue. You know the vibe. Yeah, that tends to happen. Too many aggressors out there, right? They're just handing out aggressors. You got an aggressor, and you got an aggressor. How do you guys feel about that aggressor system? Now that they're taking feedback on all this, that was one of the questions going out to us. What do you guys feel about the aggressor system? Is it useful? Random guy coming in, Sergeant AP, nice. You don't know me, but we fought a little bit in Fort Nerith. Oh, cool. Hey, we got people running into each other. The Gray Zone Warfare community. This is a small, it's a small world out there. Hey, Psycho, thank you so much for the raid, brother. Thank you very much for entrusting your community with me. That is the thing here. There has to be some trust with this. I'm going to try my best not to let you down. E-Money7490 coming in with that follow there. Thank you so much, brother. Where were we at with the conversation? So in the intro video, you see a bunch of Rangers flying into a training area, and they're mowing down a bunch of guys with the door gunner. And then they're storming in from the rooftops. They're coming in from the street level. And I had some questions up in chat. How do you know when you're hit in a training situation like that? Someone brought up Miles gear, which Miles gear is that laser system that you wear like a vest of laser sensors and a halo around your helmet of halo sensors. And then you have a box that attaches to the end of your rifle that shoots a laser every time it feels that blank shot going off. Oh, game soon, of course, Psycho. Yeah, we need to square that up, man. Absolutely appreciate you, sir. Yeah, every time I see your name, man, it's just, I always go back to that time when we were holding down headquarters in the creators versus devs. It was a good time. I wish we could have held out, man. So yeah, so Hannibal's saying that we use paint rounds and they hurt. So I have been on the receiving end of those. Generally, if you're on a small unit like that, you're using simunition rounds, which are basically, they're the same shape as a 5.56. They feed into your magazine. They feed into your system. I think you have to change out the bolt on it and all that, but it ends up shooting like a little wax round at you. And boy, do you feel it. You come home at the end of the day after that training covered in welts if you've been on the receiving end of that. Smurfy Live says it's a realistic game of laser tag with little birds. Yeah, sometimes more or less. Those guys, particularly when they're doing demos like that, probably more so simunition rounds. Blue bolts and taped mag, says Mr. Wild. That's it. Gotcha. Doc Rain says it could be useful, but being suppressed by a teammate because they aren't metal past meat is kind of annoying. So I've run into that situation, right, where I've thrown a grenade that's probably kind of close enough to be able to suppress teammates in the area, and getting aggressor on that kind of sucks. Also, when you're in CQB, I like to stack up real close with my boys playing CQB, and we tend to get aggressor shooting by each other. Mad Dog's coming in. What is going on, sir? Good evening to you. Art by SL is over on YouTube there. What's going on, Art by SL? I'm surprised you didn't come in over on the vertical side. Art by SL is saying, I'm surprised it's not rubber bullets. No, rubber bullets, that's how you get compliance. You get compliance with rubber bullets. You need something a little softer than that. Mountain Man B is saying that Fort Irwin was always a fun time. Said no one ever. Fort Irwin is probably the hottest I've ever been. Probably even more so than Iraq. You know what? Actually, when I went in through Kuwait was really, really hot. Iraq wasn't quite as hot as Kuwait, although it was up there. And then the Mojave Desert, I want to say, is the hottest out of all of them, and I actually had to go get a couple IVs when I was out in the Mojave. Yeah, Hannibal coming in saying that rubber would definitely F you up. Yeah. They need to be able to, like, impact and then dissipate. Redneck Atheist, have you tried flashbangs against the bots yet? I have not. I wonder if it works. All right, what's going to be going on today? You know what? All my friends have surpassed me. There are a whole bunch of gray zone warfare sweats. They have gotten all their tasks done. I still need to get up there. I do think that we are going to be playing again with the lovely Megan Jules. She should be dropping in with us at some point when she's ready tonight. Now, she's been a real good squad mate here. It's been awesome playing some gray zone warfare with her, and I'm very happy to see people picking up on gray zone and starting to stream it. Pretty cool stuff here. Hannibal coming in. I spent many a summer in the California desert. So do you guys normally train out at 29 Palms then? Do you guys ever do rotations at the National Training Center? I've seen like other branches go through, but it's normally like smaller unit type stuff. I've never seen like I don't know, an RCT go through there. 29 Palms, yes. NTC, no. That's what I figured. I mean, it's probably like the exact same thing. Aren't they like real close to each other out there? Isold coming in. Kuwait and Saudi are hot as F. Jordan wasn't too bad, though, temperature-wise. Yeah, there's something about the proximity of Kuwait, and maybe it's the ocean there combined with the hot desert. Like I mean, ocean. I say ocean. It's that real... Gosh, what... It's not the Red Sea, is it? Is the Red Sea? My geography is terrible. Persian Gulf, maybe? Like the very tip of the Persian Gulf touching Kuwait. Just enough to give it some humidity down there and just enough to make it absolutely freaking miserable when you land in Kuwait City and you feel that hairdryer blowing into your face. FBI, open up! Boom, there we go. We got SFBR, Type 81 coming in with that follow over on Twitch. What is going on, Type 81? Hannibal saying that Afghanistan sucked. I never got to see Afghanistan, man. What was the temperature like out there? Was that pretty rough? This is Mad Dog saying that Iran would be hot after a couple nukes. That temperature would be pretty searing, I would think, yeah. Gents, we are going to be hydrating with some Cherry Obituary tonight. We're going back to the classic. I feel good enough that we can go ahead and start hitting the Liquid Death against, getting off the Liquid IV this time, at least for tonight. Plus, I'm getting sick of the grapefruit Liquid IV. I need some of the better stuff. Let's go ahead and crack it open here. And we're drinking out of my Cross Sykes mug tonight, boys. All right, we were also talking earlier, or at least I was putting it out there, some of the development that I would like to see in the game and part of like the map itself. Like there's a lot of good stuff that they're bringing into the map. Personally, being that 1980s baby movie, Indiana Jones kind of, thing, particularly with the themes that we have going on for the past couple streams here, I would like to see a temple. I would like to see a temple out there that we can go explore. Kind of a larger complex out in the jungle. I mean, it makes sense. I think it fits with the theme. I think they can make it really cool. Redneck Atheist coming in. No salt dregs. Not in this one, man. No. No, definitely no salt there. Okay, so it's 110 during the day, 70 at night in the summer, 75 to 80 during the day and 0 during the winter. So that's, yeah, that's a wide range there. Hybrid dub the Tango Temple. If they decide to put something in there, we can call it the Tango Temple. I think that would be appropriate. Hey, Raven Slayer 66 coming in with that follow. What is going on? Raven Slayer, welcome on into ya. So they're gaslighting us. The mountain center is really a temple. Could very well be. I'm hoping so, Dr. Tinkers. They are gaslighting us, right? They're saying, like, what are they saying? Paranormal, aliens. I think they're feeding us a bunch of bullcrap out there. I think there's a disinformation campaign out there to throw us off the scent. Nuke Bunker says Doc Rain. Well, if you remember, back in Temple of Doom, they had all the children down there mining, looking for the stones, right? That's what they're doing. They're mining, but they're mining for uranium out of that mountain. Not sure I understand your question there, Awesome Gamer. Trying to read through it there. If you have a viewer who is just watching to see if the content is worth a follow, would you ban that viewer who is just watching and not talking in chat? Well, question for you. If they were not talking in chat, how would I ban them? I wouldn't even know. But of course not. Everybody's free to hang out and view. Nobody has to participate in chat, but I mean, being anonymous watching a stream is super easy. You just hang out. I don't even know if you're here then. We need some John Wick techno. I don't know if I've got any in the background here. So the northwest part of the map would be a good place for a temple. Oh yeah, there's a big portion of that is like still to be developed, right? All that area back over by, what's that, like Sawmill? You head past Sawmill out that direction. Hey, we got Yujiro Reaper coming in with that follow there. Mr. Reaper, welcome to ya. It's a gain of function research center, says Sergeant 0311. Oh boy. Actually, you might not be that far off. Didn't they say like there's some sort of like maybe medical thing going on perhaps? Leoncito coming in with that follow there. Thank you so much, Leon. Okay, so exactly my point. I was watching the streamer for maybe an hour or so. Went to get groceries from the wife's car, got back and was banned from chat stream. I have no idea how they would even figure that out, Awesome Gamer. Yeah, that's over my head. I don't even know how that would even happen. South of Crimson, that's the one right out there. I sold 12 coming in saying that CQB would go crazy in a tunnel system. CQB should be going crazy, right? We have like one really good area for that, and that's going to be over at YBL. That's kind of, we got the tunnel system down. The far southeast side has a road past Blue Lagoon. Got you. Hey, it's Clumsy coming in with that gifted sub, guys. Okay, so the drop situation. All right, we are well into phase 2 here. Everybody should be getting their pants now. Everybody should be getting their pants dropped. And then this weekend, I think sometime this weekend, we're supposed to transition and go to flannels. So that's going to be the next thing there. And again, here we are doing exclusive drops on this channel. Hannibal's coming in and saying that I've got my pants in the boots. I tried the boots on. They're not really representative of what I wear IRL though. So I'm sticking with the black sneakers. Hey, Daro Nauta's coming in there. What is going on, Daro? Good to see you, brother. It's Clumsy's coming in with that second gifted sub. Brother, there you go. You should have tripped it right there because it takes 2 gifted subs if you're doing the support a streamer method. Again, you don't have to do any of that. You can just watch. Your viewership hours count towards drops. Tutor Goose coming in with that follow over there over on Twitch. What is going on, Tutor Goose? Yeah, Hannibal saying they don't have my boots. What kind of boots do you normally wear, Hannibal? The Victo swag is legit, right? Oh, you got it in real life, huh? Maybe I need to check it out, man. I am kind of a sucker for some nice tactical pants. These days I've been wearing a lot of cools. But I wouldn't mind branching out. Maybe I need to look a little further out. Yeah, awesome gamer. So you never typed in chat. That's the thing. I don't know how they did that then. And even if they did, that is definitely not the way to grow your stream. No. So the Victo swag. Got me taking a look at that. It's Clumsy coming in and saying that Kamikaze Megs needed them pants. Get them pants. There you go. Smurfy saying it would be cool to see a multi-level nightclub under Midnight. I would like to see what they have in plans for Midnight Sapphire, kind of like opening them up. I want to see more, more of those levels open up. Awesome Gamer coming in. What boots are we talking about? So it's the Rocky S2Vs. Actually, let me jump on in. Let's go grab ourselves a server. I don't think anybody's on yet here, actually. I do believe that Meg is on. We'll see if we can bring her in. Okay. Oh, I see Womble's in here. Womble's in a squad, though. What's up with that? Womble's cheating on us. All right. Let's jump on in, grab ourselves a server. We can take a look at some of this, some of these pants and some of these boots. Whoa. Actually, no. I need to wait for my squad. Okay, we'll check that out later then. Okay, so it's the Rocky S2Vs. Those are the boots that they have in-game. Those are some actual legit boots that we wear in the military. Pretty common, I would say. So interesting that they have decided to put that in as a drop here. And then they've got 3 different types of those Victos pants. Redneck Atheist saying that Meg is adjusting her inventory. Her inventory, is she in game already? She is in another server. Oh, okay. I wonder if Womble's over there with her. Okay, so it's Clumsy saying, if I leave the mortars unclaimed in my game, will they stay there if I just don't have the storage? Good question. We got Hero X803 coming on in with that follow there, as well as a Busta Chimes. I like that. I like the name there. Okay, so what you would need to look at is in your inbox, your Twitch drops. Take a look and see if they have an expiration date in your inbox to claim. My bet is that they do not. Although, you're saying, what, 48 hours, I think? Yeah, I'm not sure. Check to see if there's an expiration date, because we do have expiration dates from everybody else. The Victos range pants. I am going to check those out, man. And if they're anything like they are in game, I'm definitely interested to see what they look like. Because it looks like the colors are actually pretty nice. The Finders Keepers image over there in Discord. Yeah, Redneck, I saw that. So apparently the Marine Corps stole one of our Humvees. It's Clumsy saying there's no expiration. Now with that, I wouldn't dilly-dally. You know, try to free up some space in your inventory as best you can. Pull all your drops over. Doubt there is, since you have to spend money to get it. Yeah, I think they link it to your account, so they know when you get it or not. Smurfy coming in. By the way, I got a reply about my missing Twitch drops, and they're working about getting compensation sorted out for missing drops and making sure it doesn't happen again. I know that they're going to get it squared away for everybody. I'm not worried about that. It's probably going to take them a little time to figure everything out, but it's going to happen. Doc Rain saying that you use those Victos pants for work, huh? AC Murray saying that I'm getting so many drops that my inventory is full, brother. I'm feeling the same thing. Yeah, I've had to try to figure out how to sort my inventory to be able to get all that in there. Brown High Tickler coming in over on Twitch asking about those drops there. Brother, we are running drops. Drops are enabled, and they are the exclusive drops. We're running exclusive here. All right, I need to scroll on up here pretty high up because I know Redneck Atheist got his call to action here somewhere. Somewhere. I may have missed it. It's up here somewhere. I know it. Here we go. Is that the one we want to go with? Yes. Marion, don't look at it. Shut your eyes, Marion. Don't look at it no matter what happens. Like, subscribe, follow, comment, share, and add notifications and enjoy some faces being melted off. Ah, the ending to Raiders of the Lost Ark. That's a good one, man. That's some fine cinema there. No, Redneck Atheist, no need, man. I found it. I had to scroll way up there, though. Hey, there we go. Tristan coming in with the gifted sub there. Tristan, thank you so much, brother. Getting that support of the channel on in. Thank you so much, man. Okay, so we are about 20 minutes on in. Need to square away the disco. And let me see if I've got Meg stream I can keep handy here. Perfect. Okay. I think we're about ready. I'm not going to be able to jump into a server yet, though. She is currently in another server, so that kind of blocks us out there. Womble is available. I'm going to pull him in. He has joined the squad. All right. We've got the squad assembled, y'all. Okay, so if she's in another server, Womble is ready. Can I at least pull him in? Would that work? Let me try. Okay, so they're not ready quite yet. Let's give it a shot here. We can at least take a look at our stuff here. Yo, Soul Punch. Coming in with that follow over there on Twitch. What is going on, Mr. Punch? Welcome on in, guys. We are just getting fired up here. Just getting started. Oh, what was that? I just heard a beep. That's usually tied to one of my tasks. Oh, items received from Handshake. Yo, what's up, Wobble?
Hello.
Oh, hello.
Are you guys in a server already?
I just grabbed one. I can back on out here. It looks like you're in queue.
Oh, you're good. I'm in Q1, so I don't think it'll take too long.
Yeah, no. Let me go ahead and back out. We'll grab you.
Okay.
Like I said, I just jumped in, so no problem there.
Cool. Sounds good.
So what's going on? How's your day?
Today was a day.
Yeah.
I think I'm coming down with something. I got like no sleep.
No.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but we'll figure it out. So it might be a short stream tonight. May not. I don't know. It just depends on how I'm feeling.
Okay. Well, hopefully you're not coming down with anything too bad.
Yeah. Same. I have a work trip next week, so that would be nice if I wasn't sick.
Yes. Please try not to be sick for that.
Oh my gosh, it's a beautiful day.
Jarhead, what is going on, sir? Yeah, so that was some of my feedback. Did you fill out the feedback to Madfinger?
I sure did.
Yeah, so I was like, man, I'm loving the weather. Been a while since I've seen a sunny day, though. It's kind of giving me some seasonal affective disorder.
Yeah, dude. I gave a lot of feedback as well.
Good.
The biggest one was the aggressor system.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of it. I pretty much told them to scrap it because I can't figure out a way to make it any better.
Yeah, I think it's kind of a slippery slope. There's really no pun intended, but no gray area with that. It's either black or white. So I just don't think it's going to benefit people like it should.
Right. I feel like the way they've implemented it, it's a little too sensitive.
That's exactly what I said.
We like to get close when we do CQB. We fire past each other's heads all the time. I mean, that's just operator shit. We can't get aggressor for being hardcore operators.
Dude, that's like verbatim what I said too. I was like, dude, we like to stack up out in the field when we're clearing shit, so it doesn't really make sense to aggress somebody when you're in a firefight and you shoot a little too close, and then God forbid you die and lose your shit.
Yep.
So I agree. I'm just gonna grab some stuff from my stash, and then I'll be ready to do whatever you want.
Yeah, no worries. Okay. I'm at the same point. I gotta fix things up. I'll be ready to go here in a sec.
Cool.
All right, medicals. Let's get you squared away. 2 out of 3 on the bandages are good. I'm gonna have to replace the suture kit. Yeah, those are fine. And then blood. So blood and sutures. Holy mortar, right, Kyle? I've been collecting these up, sir. We are going to be a PvP monster dropping these suckers. Actually, you know what? If I need to go and clear out some of these like larger areas, Fort Nerith, Midnight Sapphire, I might just like prep the ground. We'll go out there, we'll get eyes on, drop mortars, and then move into Fort Nerith, that kind of thing. Yeah, I want to get a little bit of, I want to soften up that target there. It's the only place till Rogue Faction. What's that, hanging out here? Gray Zone is the place, man. Tango Papadel, need more mortar rounds, says Red Deck Atheist. We got a few. You know what we need? We need the mortar box. That box is expensive as hell, though. What's like 66K? I can't afford the box. Too poor for that. That box is on my wish list, like my Christmas wish list. You know, maybe later this year. We'll see. Okay, so I need to get those suckers filled. That's good. Let's get the blood. And then a suture kit should be my last one there. Perfect. Used up all my grenades, man. I was getting grenade happy. Very grenade happy last stream. Which I don't think is necessarily a bad thing. God, I love this sword items button, man. This is clutch. I just wish if I click this over, yeah, not gonna happen. So another thing that I reinforced in my feedback to Madfinger was the quick discard. I need to be able to discard just by highlighting and hitting a button. Just hover over, like not even clicking. Hover over, hit a button. Hover over, hit a button. And discard, discard, discard. That allows you to loot somebody's body really quickly. It allows you to, if you are running up with a bunch of gear that you picked up to try to make it back to your body, it allows you to ditch all that stuff real quick. It allows you to drop your pack if you just want to drop your pack somewhere. Which case, if you're going to do that, you should probably tag it. Hold control. Does hold control do the same thing? Control T? Hold on a sec. I'm not going to mess around with that. Let me take a look and see what that says. Okay, so in the key binding, we're talking what? Control T? Stop me if you see it. That's all my numbers. Because there's not a space for a quick discard. Yeah, I mean, even if I'm going up here, let's see. Do they have anything for discard? Because what you're thinking about is a quick movement, right? To take it from one bag to your inventory or back and forth. Like, I understand that. Control click, that's fine. But I don't want to control click. I want to just discard. I want to drop it on the ground. Yeah, trust me, this is a needed keybind. This thing is used all the time in Tarkov. Yeah, pretty sure it's not a drop. Yeah, Jarhead saying control click is the fast move, not drop. Gotta have that discard because, yeah, so that was another tactic from Tarkov, right? So the quick discard for looting bodies is one thing, but to drop your pack, right? Tarkov went a step further and they have an entire keybind just to drop your pack. So it lightens you up, it makes you faster. And so if you're about to get into a gunfight, that's another like high tier level tactic in Tarkov is to quick drop your pack, move fast, be able to outflank your enemy, and then come back for your stuff. Also, it kind of helps if they end up killing you that they don't know where your stuff is at. So if you could, I mean, you could quick discard your pack, sure. That's one thing. If you do want to go that next step, a keybind to drop your pack is another. But at the very least, we need that quick discard. Definitely needed, says Nevronics. That is what I put into my feedback. So hopefully they're reading that, they take that into account, and hopefully I'm not the only one that said that. Scalpel 1, I wish they had it to where you could drop things out of your stash instead of putting it on your body and then dropping it. So that would do that, right? That would do that. So not only could I do it here, like if I just hover over my RPC and hit my keybind, it would drop it to the ground. But if I were looting somebody, it would be the same thing. So like if I were looting, I would like hover over it and then discard it. It would drop it on the ground too. So fingers crossed. I don't think that's the kind of thing where they have to push that out with an update. I feel like that's a minor patch type of thing. All right, ears are good. Ammo's good. We got our metal balls of splody confetti. Equipment is good. Medicals are good. Oh, I got a lot of food on me, though, because I've got my night vision on my head where they should not be for the moment. Okay, cool. What tasks do I need to run? Let us see. Oh, I got things I need to collect. Goodness gracious. All this stuff starts collecting up from these traders. We got baggies and hash. Baggies and hash. Baggies and hash. Coming in with that follow over on Twitch. What is going on, Hash? Welcome to you, sir. Handshake's got a... Whoa, so many PGR kits. Is this from... How did I get all these PGR kits? God dang. Baggies and hash coming in with that sub. Thank you so much for the prime, sir. Welcome on in. Welcome to the unit. We'll have the unit in briefing kind of regularly throughout the stream there, so stand by for that. I honestly don't know if these things are actually collecting. Yeah, I'm getting a critical failure from Handshake for these. Yes, not sure what that is about. Maybe that's going to be all the squad tasks that we were doing? Possibly? Okay, so that's the PGR kits that I just received. And quite a few stacks of cash. Very nice. Guys, it pays off to do those squad tasks. The squad tasks are nice. Okay, we're sitting at about 125K in the bankroll. Decent. Decent that it's not been going down there. Yo, McBride coming in airborne all the way. What is going on, sir? Hotfix could definitely do it, Redneck Atheist. We need a hotfix for it. Bring it on in, man. Smurfy Live saying, man, I need one of those polymer SVDs. I don't know where you pick up the polymer parts for it. I'm sure that's another thing where you got to go into map and, you know, loot them. You got to find them somewhere. Obi-Wan, what are you guys doing? What happened? What am I supposed to be noticing? No. No, really? Meg, how did you end up at another server?
What?
I think you ended up in another server.
The fuck? I did not. I literally haven't done anything.
Yeah, I don't know how that happened. Okay, I'm going to back out again.
Okay, same. I'll do the same.
Yeah, what's up? That's weird. Hannibal, I think we got one, brother. Da, 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 da. Okay, I need ready ups all across the board. I got one more ready. Devil Dog, go and get ready. Give me that ready. Give me that green. Henry Williams coming in with that follow there. What is going on, Mr. Williams? Welcome on in. Take a seat. We are just getting started up here. Okay, Kojiro's coming in. I like playing this game. I just don't have anyone to play with. My friends are on Escape from Tarkov, brother. You need to show them the light. Show them the way. Let them know the beauty that is Gray Zone Warfare. And if they're accustomed to Escape from Tarkov, man, they will excel in Gray Zone Warfare. They aren't lost causes, I'm sure. I'll bet you could convince them. Okay, so Womble's there. There we go. There is Hannibal. And there's Meg. Great. We got the whole team this time. All right, we're all here this time.
Cool, cool. That was weird. I don't know how we got bumped.
Yeah, server weirdness. Okay.
We got the band back together.
Hell yeah.
We did.
Hazardous treasures. Okay, so for the first one, I need to go screw them up over at Falong Airfield and try to wrap up this hazardous treasures.
Cool, cool.
If you guys are down for Falang.
I sure am.
Cool.
I'm ready whenever you guys are.
For the ride.
Squad activated. Yo, Ghostface, what is going on, sir? Ghostface Killer coming in over on the YouTube side of the house. What is going on, man? Good to see you, brother. Let's get Golf 2. It's morphin' time, yeah. I think you got it right. We're going to get almighty morphin' up in here. There we go. I like it, man. That's getting us ready to go. That's starting the mission off right. All right, that is 1, 2, 3, 4.
10 seconds.
Perfect. McBride Motorsports coming in with that gifted membership to our level 2 pipe hitters over on YouTube. McBride, thank you so much, sir. Appreciate you, man. That is going out to Jerry Too Lit. Wild recollections like in that crisp salute. There we go. I've got a bit of practice. Some. All right. Red Deck Atheist saying, I'm already awake. That'll definitely jolt you. That'll give you a jolt. So far, my experience with the community is really chill. Had a couple guys help me with the tricky tasks and things. Smurfy, the Gray Zone community is top-notch right now. They're very, very good. Very friendly. Very willing to be out there and helping people. Helping you with keys. Keys are like still a pain in the butt. Helping you with tasks, figuring where those are at. So yeah, very impressed with the community here. Hold on a sec here. Hold on a sec here. Addy the Red. Addy the Red coming in with those 2 gifted subs over there on Twitch, guys. Addy the Red just picked up those drops. Very nice. Thank you very much. Addy, you should be picking up some of those pants now. Or at least those pants. They dropped you pants. Mossy, nobody's dead yet, man. Nobody's dead yet. We're still good. Who died? Who died? Nobody's died quite yet. We're hoping that it's going to be okay. You should be playing. Gosh, what did they play in Black Hawk Down when they were riding in? They were playing some Elvis, right? Caught in a trap. Oh, we're foreshadowing.
30 seconds.
Tristan saying that I need to see that movie again. Same here. That is one that I watch alone, for sure. All call signs. Irene. I say again, Irene. Hey, that's a blurb that I need. That's a blurb that we would play when we take off. Uh-oh. Okay, so Kyle's coming in here. My buddy wanted to kick my ass when I went to visit him a few years back on his base for the 4th because he got caught out during taps.
Get up here, fat boy! Quickly, move it out, Pyle, move it out!
Move it, Pyle!
You climb obstacles like old people fun. You know that, Private Pyle? Get up here, you're too slow!
Where do we want to go?
After you're done here, we should go take over Nomad.
Oh, I'm feeling that, yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, Nomad. I need kills, and then I need to get the container. And so if we go take Nomad, then I can go drop off the container.
Okay.
Be a beautiful free fire zone, by the way, because we are all in the squad.
The dog that catch the fish was on when you left. You're right. That's the reason you left. You're right. I left my home.
I left my home.
Johnny on it.
Good one there. We also got Predator up in these here trees somewhere. Probably hunting us. I'll bet you he lives in Ground Zero. Dropping bodies already. All right. Let's see here. Anybody on the side? Nope. Yep.
FBI, open up!
Iron Sights,
That's
boys.
what she said.
Iron Sights. Yo, Tyler making his way on in. What's going on? Psych Ward hitting me up with that blurb there. Kicking in the door, Tyler. You missed the stack up, brother. Everybody like rushed in through the door. Who's that chirping? Who's that chirping? Iron sights are legit, guys. Big fan of these iron sights now. Who's that talking trash next to me? They don't put anybody in here, do they? Ah, it's locked. Oh, okay. Well, that's the kills. We're good there. Where do they keep the container at? Probably in the hangar, huh?
I don't remember where it is in here.
Let me see your war face. Bullshit! You didn't convince me. Let me see your real war face. You don't scare me. Work on it. Sir, yes, sir.
Right in the middle of combat. That's appropriate. I like it. I completed the Predator mission in Ghost Recon Wildlands Solo. That was not easy. So did they actually have Predator in there? Clearly, I did
This is
not.
hazardous treasures, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I think I remember where the container is for this one. Is that your light in there?
Yes, I'm looking around the hangar now.
I want to say it's in the office.
Okay.
Let me try that.
I'm in danger!
That door's locked now? Since
You
when?
can go. Hold on, behind us, behind us. Is there another one?
That was probably just me shooting by you.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, since when was that door locked? Okay, so here's office. Not
Wait,
down here.
It might be in the remote hangar.
Oh, yeah, I think you're right.
Yep, I have chat telling me that.
Raj. All right, heading down south. Let's hope I don't get frickin' one-tapped again by those absolute Terminators.
I didn't get my keys either.
It's marked, of course. Bubble marked.
A storage key.
Got to get all Terminator-y. I got time to lead.
baby.
Or that one too. Storage. I do have storage.
Cool, cool. Hannibal, you have tasks here too?
No, I'm done here.
What am I missing on here?
I have
So,
not.
there's been a
slowly
few
been chipping away.
keys.
I've been fully immersed in this game.
She has been sweating this game so hard, man.
Yeah, dude, it's ridiculous.
I have secured the
last
container.
2 times, I kind of like flew through them.
Yeah.
Didn't like just kind of play the game, like not really play the game, but like enjoy the game, I guess you'd say. Weirdly.
Why does it sound very quiet?
I think I really took my time last time. So I feel like I really wanted to just dive in this time.
Do you think my GTC
Yeah,
will
that's what I
approve
did
gifted subs?
last
Defy
2
all odds. I suppose it depends if you
Just not really like.
if you keep
rush
the
through 'em, but just
receipts.
Get through them quickly.
Yeah,
to,
keep the receipts. Cap, I got an uneasy feeling in these woods,
I don't
says
really know,
Tristan.
just to say you were done, you know, and then help people out.
Oh, I don't have. Oh, I do have the keys. What? Open. Okay. So let's see here. All right, so I should be good here. What was the
Go
was
to
it
Nomad.
Nomad? Yeah, let's go take Nomad.
Yeah.
It's to this northeast.
Raj.
Let's
Ish.
start pushing that way.
True. That's right. The receipts got you. Yeah, receipts cover everything, man. All right, here I am, encumbered. Fully encumbered. Let's make sure I stack mags. Mags need stacked.
I found the storage office key.
Oh, there you go.
Nice,
And
nice.
well, I already have them. I'm just saying if we needed it, it was already there.
Check in the back of the truck. Going back. Going back. You know I'm walking very slowly. I'm going to be encumbered anyway, so I might as well go ahead and pick up all the things that I can. Okay, a little faster. We'll pick up the pace here. Back of this truck. Ah, there we go. We got a nice equipment case there. Blue LCS. That LCS kind of looks cool. Hold on a sec. What's the deal with the LCX? LCS. Level 3. Okay, unfortunately. I like that. I like that black. Maybe I can move some things around here. Play a little Jenga. Let's see, that's what, a 3x3? Okay, so move that. Crap. How's about that? Now we're still encumbered. Jake, never knew that was there. We learned something new. Yeah, the audio sounds really quiet. I don't know why. I feel like I'm not getting the ambient sounds out here. We might have a bit of a glitch. All right, shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. I got a long way to go to catch up with everybody now. I'm so slow. Yeah, I've definitely lost some audio in the game here. No constant frogs and insects. So I hear like a little buzz right there, but I don't hear any further out sounds. I think I could turn off my bright ass light here. Whoop, nope, nope. What's that? Where are they? They're all taking Nomad now. Let's go. Come on. Move it out, fat boy. Let's go. Ghostface, what do you guys plan on playing on Xbox? Oh, is that going to be, is that going to be Wildlands? You know, I think I've got Ghost Recon on my computer. Did you switch your ear pro? So it's the same ear pro that I had last time. What happens if I... Well, I don't have any space for it. Let me see if I can...
Get up here, fat boy! Quickly, move it on, pile, move it on! You climb obstacles like old people.
What?
Look, you know that, Private Pile? Get up here, you're too slow!
Okay, so I dropped my ear pro. It's all the same. Maybe it's just particularly quiet today. Lamont is just very quiet today. Wildlands, there we go. No, so O. That's O. Now I'm completely deaf. That's without O. Yeah, some white guy. It's definitely some bug game audio. I'm hearing the river. So we're getting something now. Maybe just that part of the map. Did it sound really quiet to you guys too? It sounds really quiet to me. Is that Carvana? Carvanama? Carvana. Coming in with that follow over on Twitch. What is going on? Welcome on into ya. Get comfy. We have just started up here. I'm knocking out the first task of the day. And they have taken over Nomad, so I'm going to drop at Nomad here. Wild recollection coming in. Glad you mentioned O. I always forget to turn my ears off after I get off the helo. Yeah, so that's something you have to be in the rhythm of. And at least for me, it's like I got to kill the music and I got to hit O. Those are the things I got to do when I get on or off the bird. So maybe it helps if you get music going as you're on the bird. It kind of reminds you. You got a couple things you got to do. Boys, walking encumbered kind of sucks. I just need something to auto W me here. I just mute my whole game when I'm on the bird, says Big Mountain Skier. That's a method. You can tab out, right? My buddy and I say ears when we get off the birds. That is a good. Oh, I need to find a hole in this fence. That is a good method. Got to remind each other. Get in the habit. Yeah, it's kind of a checklist thing that I run through. Is that the one? Okay, so it is kind of like up over here. This is kind of a fun one to take. Yeah, the AI PMCs here are kind of stiff. I need to find an entryway. There we go. Hey, sorry I'm so late, guys. I'm kind of a fat boy. Try Hard Actual. You're good. Coming on in with that follow there on Twitch. What's going on, Try Hard? Welcome on to you, sir. All right. So, move over that LCS. Do I have any space? I don't in the containers. I'll leave it at. If only I could have been running like this. Even the in-game VoIP sounds low. Well, I mean, Hannibal's kind of quiet. I got to keep an ear out for other people VoIPing, though. And we know that Womble's not going to be VoIPing. All right, so that is Hazardous Treasures. Frick. YBL. Okay, next section is YBL if you guys want to go tear it up there.
Yeah, I'm down. What LZ do you want to go to?
YBL. Yeah, that sounds good to me. Some Golf 2. Can move. It feels so much better to be able to run. I can move fast. Can I drink and walk at the same time? Kinda. So another suggestion that I made, and I don't know how feasible it is, but we're talking about the environment. And I know within our stream, we've been talking about maybe some like AI civilians, something like that. Now, I understand that the more AI you introduce, the more server resources are required. But how cool would that be to have like actual live AI civilians to be able to interact with? You could potentially schwack a civilian and get in trouble for doing that. Honda 88 coming in with that follow. What is going on, Honda? Honda, welcome to you, sir. Yeah, even the AI civilians, I think, could be intertwined with the tasking that you have to do. So instead of finding a note or finding a body, that you actually have to interact with some live AI out there. Honda 88 saying that we need landmines. We do have landmines. We got landmines around the bases. You want things like claymores, don't you? So you can set it up in the jungle. Claymores actually would fit in with the theme. Yeah, claymores would be pretty cool, I say. Tristan coming in with the chain of command. Don't know them, won't hurt them. Tristan, don't use my words against me, man. More weapon platforms would be nice. I did say belt feds and grenade launchers. Yeah, LMGs. Okay, so here's Golf 2. I need to go to YBL. Let's go Lima 1.
Roger, Raven is in the air and heading to Golf 2. Raven here, I'm moving out. ETA 30.
Yeah, I think LMGs are at the top of that list. So, especially since this game is supposed to be like, you know, move slow, move tactically, set up ambushes, kill people as they come into the X, you got to have a belt fed. You got to have a casualty-producing weapon. Psych Ward saying DMRs like the AR-10, RSAS, and SR-25. Okay, that's ears on. Oh my god, don't get crushed.
Landing, get in, go!
So we do have the odd DMR in the game, right? We have the AK-308.
We're moving out.
That's probably one of the better ones. But, I mean, we don't really have any Western-style DMRs that I could think of. Honda says a 50 BMG would be amazing. Okay, so here we go. Tristan says when smoking a civilian, they need to add a penalty. For instance, if you smoke a civilian, you become disavowed for a short period of time, allowing others to freely kill you. Yeah, there's got to be some penalty to it for sure. I don't know if it'd be an XP hit. I think an XP hit makes sense. It could potentially affect your standing with the traders. It could mean mission failure in some cases, right? I think there's a lot of things they could do with that that would add some, like, not necessarily a level of difficulty, but a bit more, like a bit more nuance to the game. Womble sees all the loot. Tactical Tango coming in. I think for LMGs, I'd like to see the M60 and the RPK. Well, correction, RPD. Gotcha. That M60, wow, that people have been talking about the M60. I would not be surprised if they bring up a belt fed if it is going to be the M60, because it is like, it's the setting for it, right?
Get ready. 1 minute.
Leftover M60s from Vietnam. Tristan says, what about IEDs? So IEDs, in the sense that we're thinking about it, would be if we had ground transportation. IEDs. Yeah, same part of the mission here. But if we had Claymore mines would be for dismounts.
We're getting close. 30 seconds.
And the M60 is iconic. Yeah, guys, hit me up with that Rambo blurb. Booby traps like they did in Vietnam. Claymore mines. Just put Claymore mines. I think that covers it, man. You'd be able to essentially IED dismounts. You'd be able to set up ambushes with it. It's perfect. All the LZs would be minefields. Oh, brother. It would be kind of intense. Yeah, that's a good one. All right, we got to go kill at YBL. Yeah, now that you mention it, there definitely would be a little bit of a element of griefing. Oh, what were we talking about the other day on stream? Being able to fast rope onto building rooftops. So, like, add a rooftop as a place that you can call in a heli. right? Say Fort Nerith HQ. That you could heli into that and storm HQ from the rooftops. That'd be pretty gnarly. Fast roping would be amazing. And so it would operate just like landing into an LZ, right? It's an automatic animation. You fly to that point. It hovers over the rooftop. You fast rope in, and then that's it. You're on your own. You could do it over there. You could do it at the rooftop of the hotel. Okay, I'm hearing some voices. See there? That would be aggressing. Because it was so close. That would be aggressing CQB. And we do not want that. Oh. That would also be aggressing. Shooting right in front of my buddy. Here are a bunch of these guys. They must be up top. First floor. Wow. That guy kind of surprised me there. Big Mountain Skier. I think they should... there should be a fee for the heli. You can pick up your own LZ based on the distance of flight. Interesting mechanic, yeah. Make it cost a bit, right? Because now you can stay out at the cops. Okay, got all the kills I need.
Cool. Do you have, you need to get the container now, right?
Yeah, I imagine it's in the office area, unless you guys tell me otherwise.
I'm actually not sure where it is in here.
Womble's on the move. I'm assuming he's Sherping me there. He's on it. He's on it. Thank you, sir. Okay, package is secured. Let's move.
You want to go out main entrance?
Sounds good.
Cool. I'll start clearing.
I'm clearing main now.
Okay, cool.
God dang, the squad is on it, y'all. Yeah, that's not part of my squad. I thought Womble turned this way. I was wrong. Okay, let's pack mags before I head up that direction. Yeah, that's an interesting one, Big Mountain Skier. Didn't think about that, but that could add a little bit to the economy, you know? Make it a little bit more dynamic. That's another thing that I mentioned. I feel like the economy, they're going to be working on it. At this point, it's really shallow. So the looting does not really feel like it is valuable. You know, I understand that we got high tier loot, and that's all well and good. But the high tier loot is only to turn it in for a bit of money. If we could sell keys to each other, we could be making so much bank, y'all. If there was some kind of economy, kind of like Tarkov.
Okay, it's clear.
Raj. Oh, my word. Okay, I just got dropped. Titan's got to be the closest one. Son of a gun. Where did that guy drop me from? Who else got killed out here with me? I think Womble did. Yeah, Womble did. Whoa. Womble and I both got smoked.
Alrighty, we're still clearing.
I'm in a coma. It's in the back of the building.
No.
By the back fence near the mountain.
Is it clear?
No, there's one guy. One guy killed me.
Hey, Varger, man, fingers crossed on the application.
That's
Thank you,
the dude in the
brother.
back by the corner there.
Yeah, we'll see if it happens, man. I was taking a look at the stats. The fine print is a little funny with Twitch. They don't put everything that you need up there.
I got a heavy bleed. Give me
So
1 second.
we'll see. We shall see. But thank you very much for that, sir.
I don't have much longer anyway.
Honda 88 coming in saying that C4 would be nice to breach the rooms that are locked. That is also... Who's this? That is also one thing that I would like to do. Womble. Womble, where's your head cover? Oh, I almost got to see his face. Oh, is he flying to the other side? Where's that going? Where's that going? That is going to Lima 1. Okay, that's where I want to go. We're taking Lima 1.
Matthew, hurry up and get in. Strap in, we're heading out.
And I got no ears here. Vargas coming in. No, they do not. I've been an affiliate since the moment they announced it years ago, but they have changed so much, and I just decided to come back to Twitch. So where do you normally stream from then, or at least before coming back to Twitch? Thank you so much for the follow, by the way, there. I missed that, that notification there, Vargas.
Are we all dead?
We're on the way back.
I'll say I wasn't. They're just not done.
Okay, yeah, I agree.
What about vehicles like a side-by-side or a fast attack buggy? I think that would be nice.
Well, I wouldn't like.
There might be some stretch goals that they have, right? Something that they can get around to at some point in their busy development schedule. Okay, so we were working our way out. I wonder if I need to go back down and go pick up the canister again, or if it's going to be on my dead body. What does it say on the task? Locate the container. Okay, so
Shit, 4 minutes.
I think I have to locate the container again. So he's going to go drop down, isn't he? Nope, he's taking the wall. You were on YouTube last. There you go. Yeah, I don't think YouTube has liked my Twitch drop season. YouTube seems to be a little salty about that. Okay, so I came out. I think I came out of this exit because I saw Womble getting shot across the street. I got smoked right here. He just shot me through and through in the side. Okay, so I do not have... Yeah, I don't have it. I need to go back down. Okay, I'm going back down to retrieve that canister again. Be right back. Okay, and this was office. Office is going to be down here. Let's make sure I've got my bags packed. Okay. Good to go here. The RPC does not have side plates. Is that what it is? Ah, damn. Okay, that makes sense.
Damn,
Briefing
Tango,
room.
I have some unfortunate news.
Uh-oh, what happened?
They did not accept my partner application.
Yeah, you know what? I think there's a bit of timing that they want, right? There's some things that they
Yeah.
don't put into the fine print there.
Yeah, they're pretty picky about it, which I get. So I think I'm just gonna apply again at the end of June.
Yeah, I think it's going to take another month of good numbers here.
Yeah.
Yeah, shouldn't
They
be a
look
problem.
for 60 days, I think. It's like a 30-day calendar, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
And they each want a certain number of streams. So we'll see. I'll apply again.
Stay on plan. I think we got this.
Yes, sir.
Vargar, what faction are we in? We are in Mithras. We are Mithras for life,
I
brother.
have faith in both of you.
Thank you, dude. I appreciate it. I think I just need some more streams for June, and then I should be good.
Yeah, I know some of those are like an outlandish number, like 25 streams a month or something crazy.
Well, yeah, like it's interesting. But they want 8 streams with viewership over 75 per month. So I think I applied a little prematurely. That's why I'm just gonna wait till June because I know I have 9 for May, I think it was, and definitely 8 for June.
Yeah, so that's the part that they're not going to tell you because I think they will consider you with only 8 in a single month. But that's probably like a rare pickup.
Yeah.
My thing is, why send the application if you're just going to deny it?
Well, they should probably make it a bit more clear.
Well, that's what I'm
They
saying.
don't.
Like, if you're gonna send me an application, like, why wouldn't I apply?
Right, yeah.
Raven here. I'm moving out. ETA 30 seconds.
Tuff's Pancake House. What's going on, man? Coming on back here. CSI for life. I understand you Crimson guys. I get it. I may not necessarily agree with it.
They're not gonna shut up. I'll be pissed.
Okay, where do I want to go to? Ooh, I need to drop this sucker off. Night? I'm kind of thinking of moving to night.
I'm here. Move it.
It hasn't been taken yet, but I'm going to go drop.
Let's go take it.
10 seconds.
Varger saying I will be returning to Mithras after this insane. So what are you now? I was Mithras the last wipe, went Lamong this go around. Got it. Oh, for the money. That $5,000 got you, huh? Yeah, the map has been super quiet today. This is odd. The audio's been messed with. Tuffs, so many of my friends are Crimson. So that is the draw. From time to time, they definitely try to sell me on it, try to pull me over.
The old snap of a silenced 5.56.
That's when you know it's nearby. Got a signing bonus when I came back to Crimson. So they did move it over to Crimson, didn't they? I did see that at some point. So it seems like that $5,000 sign-on bonus is dynamic. It just moves to whichever team they want to plus up more. Keep the balance a little bit. Defy all odds coming in saying, I got the 5K for LRI. A Tuff saying, come to the dark side. We have cookies and lots of explosives. And loose morals. Oh, the team is going to get there before I do. I see them on the map here. They're running down the road. I'm wading through the river, encumbered by crazy. Super heavy. Oh, no, they're calling in. Oh, bro, I want to get eyes on that. They're calling in mortars. Who called in the mortars? Who called in the mortars?
You did?
Did
Not
I?
me.
I want to call in mortars on Fort Nerith. If we go take one of those bigger areas, I want to soften up the target with some mortars.
Yeah, for sure.
And I want to get eyes on, too. We can go get eyes on, just absolutely crushing people with those mortars. Stoblin coming in. And the Aussie Baker. Gentlemen, welcome to you. Aussie, I may have missed yours a couple minutes ago there. Thank y'all so much. And welcome on into you. Oh, the mortars are coming in very, very soon. I hope they don't kill me. Oh, yeah, gnarly. Did you guys see that shit? That's pretty rad.
That was actually pretty cool.
I saw tracers fly by my face. How did that guy survive the incoming rounds?
We've established control overnight.
Ah, beautiful. Here we go. A big mountain skier. Okay, hear me out. A10 air support. Now that would be rad. That A10 going Bert. Bert. All right. Hazardous treasures complete. Oh, no. How come I can't accept the task? There we go.
So we're going to drop mortars on Nerith? Is that what I heard?
I mean, that would be fun. Yeah, you guys want to go do that? Or do you have another big area that you guys would like to go to?
Let's go shoot mortars on Crimson. I don't know what's funny about that. I'm serious.
Well, I don't know if it's going to do anything over at Crimson. We need scout drones,
I mean,
says
it won't do
Honda,
anything to the players, but it'll do stuff to the AI, right?
to their AI. That would kind
Yeah.
of freak them out.
And then we just go collect up some green tip.
Let me think about this. Okay, Midnight Sapphire I got a bunch for here. Midnight Sapphire is probably not the best one to be dropping mortars on. It'll work in some areas.
Yeah, I mean, if we're gonna shoot mortars, it's gonna be like ATC or HQ.
Yeah, Nerith just seems like the perfect place to be dropping mortars. It's so wide open.
It really does.
Yeah, let's go hit it. Let's go hit Nerith. Do we have anybody over there? Oh, we're right here.
We got 2 tasks there.
Okay. I see
they're
3
they're
blueberries
nighttime.
out there. Are they
They're
all time
nighttime
locked?
tasks, though. Yeah.
Okay.
Double exposure and seeker of change.
We're going to go see if we get eyes on. There's a good argument for ISR in this game. 100%. Yep. Scout drones, I think, would be really good. You can pop a scout drone.
Okay, sorry, I'm coming.
You can pick up the location of some enemy. I think scout drones would be very viable in this game.
Are we dropping mortars? Is that what we're doing?
That's my plan. Yeah, that's my plan. I'm going to go find some good place to get some eyes on. I'm going to start dropping them.
How do you order them? I've never sent one yet.
Yeah, so you go into your map, and the 4th tab over, it says mortars. And then that gives you the ranges. You right-click on where you want it to drop, and you select which mortar you want to go out there. So you got to make sure it's I guess it only gives you the option to use the one that'll hit it, because it goes by certain ranges.
Yeah, and
you've
how big
gotta,
is
you've
the...
got to have the mortar too, though. Right?
How big is the area of effect?
That I am not sure of.
Okay.
It's probably close to like 25, 30 meters.
Okay.
Because, I mean, a grenade is technically 5 meters, right?
Supposed to be, yeah.
Supposed to be. And if the grenade tells you, so like the different types of grenades, if you inspect them, it tells you it's got an explosive radius of 3 meters. Then there's some with 4 or 5, and then 6 meters. Because your F1 grenades are 6 meters. So that's each like a circular radius. So I can only imagine that a mortar is much larger than that. Unfortunately, it does not tell you, though.
Tristan's saying send some Willie Pete while playing Hunk of Burnin' Love by Elvis. And that would be appropriate. Going Scorched Earth.
Shit, I didn't know y'all was left.
I need to get some high ground. I need some high ground. Oh, shit. I thought they were going to drop a lot faster than that.
Song, too. Coming Undone by Korn.
Yeah. Okay. That might actually be a good place to drop. I want to get eyes on, though. I need to get high up. Ooh, I need to get up in there. That's what it is. Okay, I need to get up on the bunkers. Tristan saying, just FYI, do not condone war crimes, IRL. Neither do I, man. That is a Crimson thing.
Yeah, it's never a war crime the first time.
Never. Playing cover. Okay, so these guys dropped. Okay, so I'm heading up to the first bunker here. I'm going to try to call in mortars from up here.
Cool. Yeah, I'm going through airfield.
Oh, I'm going to be sending mortars out that way. You make sure you take cover. Everything's so gassed, I cannot see anything through my own fire. Okay, we should be pretty clear here. No magazine available? Crap. They're going to be coming up here. I need to play King of the Hill.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
You didn't bring them with you?
Oh, no, I've got mortars. You don't bring them with you. You just order them from your inventory.
No, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
I'd say it'd be kind of weird if you bring them with you because then you don't have a mortar tube. That would be pretty crazy, though, if you could strap a mortar tube to your back.
Solid copy. Rounds on the way shortly.
Okay, bringing in rounds at ATC.
Well, I want to see.
Well, I'm not going to get to check it out now. God damn it.
Would you die?
Yeah, I got one tapped in the face.
Where?
Out of the bunker. I came down from my bunker and he one tapped me in the face.
Oh, fuck. That's ridiculous.
Oh, I just
where?
heard it come in too.
I heard it too. I'm like not far from it. Are we going to ATC or headquarters?
I think he's...
Okay.
I'm not really sure.
What tasks do we have here?
I have to do Seeker of Change and then Double Exposure, but they're both time locked.
No! Psych ward.
Okay, I gotcha.
Yeah, stand by for that
And I
fire
didn't
for
bring any
effect.
Sample kits.
Ooh.
Splash out.
So
Rip, says Snowball. Ah, perfect. I mean, just the absolute worst timing. Could not have gone worse. Like, I was like, you know, maybe I should just stay up here. And I was like, oh, maybe I can go get a better view in closer. It's all right. I got more mortars. We'll go find some more bad dudes to drop mortars on. If I can make it over there.
Storm a-brewing.
I'm not sure I want to come this
Look at
way.
the sky, dude.
I see that.
Ooh.
Shit. Gonna be a big one.
Ooh. That's what she said.
I got one high range mortar. I'm gonna put it on the roof of headquarters.
Hell yeah. I have a mortar too. We could just like fuck up the whole area if you want.
Secured. Bronco.
Oh, I've got a shit ton of range or medium range. Just not. I only have one high range.
Yeah, what can hit it? It's just the high range that gets out here, right?
Yeah. Medium
have
range
two.
is. It's trying to think. It's like if you read the rings. So like the first ring is your like low, middle ring is the medium, and then large ring is obviously the large. So like we could hit the bunkers and fuel storage with a medium mortar.
Why am I so tired right now? I'm running around with a knife.
Dude, I'm sniping on the top of ATC right now. I'm kind of
Do you see the
murdering
crater
people.
that I left up there?
On top of the roof.
Oh, yeah,
Where'd you
that's where I
drop
dropped it. Yeah, on top of the roof there.
I do see some damage.
Gnarly. Okay. Good to go now. There we go. Tired from carrying those iron balls. They clank. They clank when I run. All right. I think... Let me see. I would like to get up to the roof. Should we take headquarters and like work our way up to the top of the roof there?
Survive!
Survive! That is what I would like to do. Yeah. Get a good view up there.
I just sniped the guys at ATC.
Okay.
So we should be relatively clear in that direction.
gotta be shitting me. I'm down on the ramp.
Hold on.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I got both of them.
Why did I not look left? I thought it was safe.
You're hit.
Boy.
You're bleeding, man.
I ain't got time to bleed.
I ain't got time to bleed.
Covering the like the door areas.
Okay, I got
It's
the
all right.
2 guys at the bottom of the ramp.
My team is solid. My team is solid. They know what to do. They're bringing me back. Yeah, drag me. Drag me. They got me
I might
locked
need
in
help.
today.
It's glitching for me. There we go.
Wild recollection. I
Managing now.
think I might have the most deaths on the squad. I don't know, man. Womble's been getting schwacked too quite a bit. Him and me, we're probably having a race for number 1.
Okay, I'm
Yeah, Redneck Atheist. That's what I get for assuming.
What? Bro.
I'm making ass out of
Dude,
myself.
I'm having a glitch. Hannibal, if you want to help me out with the surge kit. Sorry, dude. It keeps like stopping and starting.
No, you're fine. You're good. I got like 5 of them.
I'm still alive for now.
Booty sweat. Popping ass open.
Popping ass open.
But this animation
Gotta
for me
hydrate.
has been really rough. There you go. There you go.
There it is.
Okay, cool.
Hell yeah. Thank you.
Of course. Anytime I heal somebody, it's I don't know. It glitches a little bit for me. Weird.
All right. What am I looking like? Bowels are all messed up. Okay, that's treated. That's okay. So I need to do some more surgery. Get these bowels fixed up again.
Oh, who the fuck did
Front door,
that?
front door, front door, through the window.
Okay, they're looking like they're still up.
I just I gotta repair a bleed real quick.
Okay, that's all good. Blood is good. Ready to run.
Yeah, I'm pretty fucked up.
I don't even know where he came from.
He's at the front door.
I came in through the side.
Yeah, he shot through the window.
Oh, I gotcha.
Yeah, you still up at the side?
I'm good. I just need to take this painkiller real quick and I should be good after that.
Wow. Wow. Yeah, that was not good. That was a lot of mag dumping for not a whole lot of hitting.
Okay.
I need to work on
I'm
those
up,
aim
I'm
hacks. Got one down the hallway. He went left.
Okay. I'm looking. I might have gone on the back entrance.
Fuck yeah. Finally got my fucking AK-308, dude.
There you go.
Nice. Front door's dead.
Oh my god, the light.
Sorry, did I flash you?
Yeah, it's okay
Shit,
though.
the light is I'm
I
going
think the
right.
lights are a little exaggerated, to be honest.
Oh, he's right up the stairs to the right. God. I thought that was one of you guys.
Are you dead?
You died?
Yeah, I got fucking smoked. Oh, yeah, I'm dead as fuck.
Okay.
I thought it was one of you guys, so I didn't shoot. Of course, I would spawn at Bronco, too.
Okay, I'm clearing this floor.
Ooh. Oh god. Oh god. Where'd he hit me from? Where'd he hit me from? There he is. How did I miss him? The shotgun wombat, defective plumbus. What is going on, sir? Oh, where was he at shooting at me, though? I thought I'd cleared that corner.
Up the staircase.
Okay, jacked up. Kind of jacked up with those shotgun hits. Where's the medic when you need him? You know what? That's actually not a bad, that's not a bad tactic. Having somebody who, like, carries more medics than the others. Ooh, there's somebody.
Might be
There's
coming
somebody
from
out
the
there.
road.
I can nail that guy if he doesn't shoot me.
Yeah, these are all locked.
Oh, crap.
So I'm gonna have to come from main entrance.
Roll deep with 2 MFACs usually. Loads of blood. That's getting real close right up above me. I need to hurry up with the surgery. Okay, okay. I totally thought I saw somebody over on ATC. Is he gone? They seem to be shooting at us, though.
I was about to pistol whip that guy. Roof is clear.
Can y'all clear main entrance from there?
Yeah. Let me eat real quick. Main entrance for Fortnite.
Oh,
Yeah,
ATC,
'cause
ATC.
It spawned me a
Okay,
Bronco
okay, here we go.
instead of Titan.
Here we go.
Gotcha.
ATC.
Or Knight, rather.
Adjusting
excuse me.
for fire. Stand
All right,
by.
mortars coming into ATC rooftop.
Okay, give me a second and I'll start looking at front entrance. I need to go get ammo.
Be advised,
30
enemy
seconds.
ordnance inbound. ETA.
Should
30
put the mortar
seconds.
on main entrance.
Oh, I got more.
Solid copy. Rounds on the way shortly.
Oh, okay, I'm getting hit again. Goodness. Main entrance is not clear.
I ordered a mortar for the main entrance.
Yeah, I see it. Up by the street.
I got it inside.
I'm gonna put one right on the actual main entrance.
Yeah, shame that the mortars don't leave craters. That would be pretty gnarly.
Just a mortar.
Because that one landed right on the roof. I would love to see like body parts flying off of it. I just heard another big boom go
I
off.
saw yours hit, Tango.
Nice.
Like right on the street. I put mine by the guard shack.
Oh man, these iron sights. Hey, that was uneventful, right? A little underwhelming with that
You're
one.
gonna see it. Watch main entrance.
Main entrance.
In 5.
Ooh, good splash.
Didn't even kill this dude. He's literally standing right in front of it.
He's still up?
Yeah.
Armor Reforger does it
literally watched it
on
explode in front of this guy,
Infusion
and
Engine
he's just standing
UE5.
there looking at headquarters.
Hopefully MFG will add destructive environments. I'd be down for just some destructive environments.
Is he inside or outside? Because I don't see him.
He's outside.
Okay.
Okay, so
He's, like,
I'm
right-
dizzy.
There.
I don't see anybody over there.
Yeah.
And the
I wanna
green
say he's
tip's
behind
getting
the
low.
gate.
Can't get him from the roof.
Womble got him.
Okay, cool. Oh, Womble went to the front. Nice.
I think he died.
Womble died?
Yep.
I'm coming down.
I'll come down too.
Taking this fucking gun.
Figured to be a cluster of mortars. It should be, right? Fire for effect should be like at least 3 mortars going out. The one is kind of underwhelming. I think the
I did get a
effect,
kill though.
the effect can be legit. Oh,
Holy fuck, I just...
oh my God.
Did you die too?
I'm in a coma. That guy just steamrolled us.
Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. Okay, well, I'm dead.
Whoa. I don't think I'm going to survive that one.
Maybe I didn't kill that guy because he's got flies on him.
So I definitely don't have anybody around me then. Okay. Where did you come back in at?
Front main entrance.
So you're at main entrance. Meg, where are you spawning in at?
I am at Bronco,
Okay.
so main entrance.
Oh, was that the shotgun wombat? No, he sounded like he had something else. Guys, the deaths are racking up tonight.
Yet again, I lost all my shit.
No!
How did you die?
Dude snuck up behind me, didn't say a word.
Ugh, trash.
Fuck, I just lost my my fucking 308. First one I found and I lost it.
I've never even found one. Okay, I'm pinging main entrance. I assume main entrance isn't safe then.
I mean, it is. I pushed in a little bit further and he snuck up like behind the fence. I lost my damn Delta bag, dude.
I feel strong, man, Indy Navy. So these mortars are designed for a designated mortarman on the squad. I think if you get someone out there spotting, yeah, right, because, I mean, the one that I remember was Air Wing Marine calling in mortars, and somebody on the squad, somebody else, throwing those mortars on his ping. That was a pretty legit way of doing that. So he could be like kind of up close watching. He doesn't necessarily have to have the mortars in his inventory. Defective Plumbus, I'd be too broke unless I could use other people's rounds. Yeah, you just throw it out there. Throw it out there to the main faction chat and ask them if they can drop something at a certain grid coordinate or on a ping. Yeah, we need an FFO. Surrounded by enemies and order mortars on your position. Danger close. That's danger close. You sure? You heard what I said. Drop them, danger close. Broken arrow. That was the broken arrow order, right? Bring him in, danger close. Ah, God, that's another good movie I need to pull up again. Man, We Were Soldiers. Very good one. Yeah, firm. Hey, firm.
All right, approaching main entrance.
AK-12. AK-12.
I just gotta run up to headquarters, I guess.
I'm here with you.
I don't even know if there's anybody here. I'm a little nervous.
I'm coming up with you. I'm armed.
Perfect. Yeah, I got an MP5. Sounds like the blueberries of the shooting ranger clearing that area.
Okay, eyes on our bodies.
Okay, still have an audible. Womble's here somewhere.
Guys, there are a lot of bodies around here, actually.
Yeah.
Oh my God, there's bodies everywhere.
Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor.
Got to figure out how I'm going to fit everything in here now. Okay, those are all good. Pick up my RPC, I guess. Shit.
My plate carrier's cooked. Goodness.
I've got an extra I can
Okay.
drop you.
Yeah, if you're not going to use it. Mine's, let's see. Oh, God, yeah, it's 57%. I'm not surviving shit with that. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, that one's fresh. RCC 12 coming in with that follow there. And we got Mercy Death Kills. Thank you so much for the follow, guys. We also have ATX Minis. Are you in Austin, Texas? Is that the ATX there?
So what do we have to do here?
Just kill. We can...
Well, in 23 minutes, I have to do...
Oh, yeah, we're about to hit time lock tasks.
Yeah.
Nice. Grim Feather or Grime Feather.
And
Coming on in with that follow. What is going on? Okay, so
Double
you are in
exposure,
Austin, Texas.
dude.
Nice. Is that somebody out there on the... No, clearly not.
Where did you
Oof.
find the 308?
We are getting low.
In a crate in like the hallway near the side entrance.
Okay, gotcha.
There's a box in there. This is the first one I've seen this entire wipe.
Yeah,
I
dude, I've
fucking
never
lost
found
it.
one. I wonder. Oh yeah, I can't even loot your bodies. Like
Not
we
anymore.
can.
Well, I can loot the first one, but the first one didn't have, or the second one, I guess, because it didn't have shit on it. But kind of irrelevant now.
Where are they hearing me
Gonna go up
from?
the roof.
That got looted already.
Womble's up there.
Raj.
There it is. Me bright ass light. Where is this?
Are we gonna be here for a second?
I think so.
I mean,
If we're gonna,
I'm going to be.
yeah, if we're gonna wait for him to do his time lock tasks.
And I need that ICU key.
Yeah, it's like 10 minutes left.
Perfect.
Yeah,
I'm
by the
just
time
gonna-
I get over there.
I'm gonna run and just grab some tea real quick. So just give me a minute. I'm hiding on the roof right now.
Okay, I'm up here with you. I'm up here on the roof with you.
Okay, cool. I'm just in the corner. I'll only be like a minute or two.
You know what I just lost?
Would you lose?
My 31s.
Ooh.
Only pair I had.
Yeah, that's a rough one. Those are expensive. I think we can pick you some up.
I'm just upset because it's the original pair. Oh, that's frustrating.
Oh, so tired. Ah. Damn it. That must have been Womble. Yeah, this is an awesome place for observation. Although I do not observe anybody. I think we pretty much cleared this place out. I have to go barrack side.
Yeah, I need to get to the infirmary, so
Okay, did you see that there was a key that you needed?
I have it.
Gotcha.
It's the ICU key. I forgot my potassium iodide pills though.
Ah,
They'll come out.
you'll make it. Yeah, just
Oh, I'm not worried about it. I just the stupid breathing and like the oh, I'm hurt shit.
drink water, do push-ups, change your socks. You'll be good.
You wear socks?
From time to time. Socks from time to time, underwear never.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna go through north entrance actually.
Got him over in the village, Womble.
Actually, I'm gonna lay down in this ditch real quick because I gotta go get my dogs because they're freaking out. I will be right back.
If it wasn't too dangerous, I'd try to get up on the ledge. It's probably a good way for me to fall off and kill myself, isn't it? Oh.
He's running away. He's retreating. Get him.
Where am I hearing that from?
All call signs, we've taken
Where
control
the
of
fuck are
Cobra.
you hiding, you piece of shit?
They spawning back in on us? Hmm. Oh, these lights in that glass do not mix. Complete glare. Cannot see. They are respawning. They are respawning at the ground level. Indy Navy, it's time to go loud, brother. Oh, I need to find some frickin' green tip, man. I don't suppose any of these homies are rocking the 5.56, are they? Sabotage. Sabotage coming in with that follow over there on Twitch. What is going on? Sabotage. Welcome on into you, sir. Hopefully you guys are having a fine, what is today? Wednesday? Fine Wednesday. I'm losing track of time. Every single day is like running into each other. It's all becoming a blur. Yo, sup? What is going on, brother? Actually, hydration and...
Alrighty.
Okay, you are clear to come on down. They are starting to repopulate back down on the ground floor, though.
Okay, I'm coming down from roof.
Okay.
Where are we going?
I'd figure I'd go start clearing out the infirmary area right next to us.
Well,
Hannibal, have you made your way over there yet?
I'm at the barracks entrance right now,
Okay, got you.
or north entrance, whatever you want to call it.
Art by SL. What did I miss? Had to eat. What did you have to eat, brother? You get some dinner in you? Yeah, what was for dinner?
all right, I'm pushing to a infirmary right now.
Some blueberries pushing service gate too.
Oh, he's hitting the grenade. Boom.
Come out. Throw down your gun.
No visual. No visual. No visual from this side. There he is.
I just got smoked by a dude I never even saw.
That's kind of been the tale of tonight.
Yeah, poor Nerith has been gnarly.
Dude, he shot me one time in the chest.
Were you naked?
No. I was
Oh.
wearing brand new level like 3+ armor.
All right. What is this 5.56 situation? This is not good. We're getting low.
At least I know north entrance. is
Steak,
clear.
salad, and a fully loaded baked potato. I like that. I mean, that just reminds me, I have not been to Texas Roadhouse in forever. I am starting to have some withdrawals. I need to get that steak in me, some ribeye. 12 ounce, medium rare, with a shiner, some steak fries, and a house salad.
He's somewhere around those like green mesh tents. They're right inside a north entrance.
You say you're trying to come in north entrance?
Yeah, the one right by the infirmary.
Okay.
Who was shooting at me? Where is this from? Oh, God.
Okay, I'm going to make my way over to the north entrance.
I'll come with you. I just got hit.
Blueberry.
I dropped that guy who
I
just
got
shot
hit.
you.
Hold on.
I dropped that guy who shot you.
Thank you. Yeah, I don't even know where these guys are coming from right now.
That was firing range.
I'm good. Okay, we're going to north entrance.
Yeah. There he is. That's the guy. And I'm down. I'm in a coma again. God damn it.
Oh, I'm getting suppressed over here.
I'm getting shot at.
Yeah, I'm pretty well suppressed over here.
Yeah, he's in the green tents. He was like shooting me through the green tent.
Hey, there we go. Mad Dogs picking up that murdered out T-shirt
see
there,
him.
I
man.
got 2 blueberries.
Thank you
left
so
to
much,
get.
Mad Dogs.
I
That's
got one
a
down.
that's a good
I don't know
pickup,
where
man.
the
One of my
second
favorite
one is.
T-shirts there.
He's in that second green tent, the farthest from the infirmary.
That's the guy I just killed.
Farthest.
Oh,
light?
well, that's the only. Yeah, that well,
I'm
beyond
still
the light.
I'm still getting shot. I don't know where
I don't know.
from.
Yeah, I don't know where that one's from.
Barracks, maybe?
He might
Most
be that
likely.
far.
It's probably barracks.
If you stayed the right side, leaving the infirmary, you might be good because that whole side's clear.
Okay, I'm dropping some more over by barrack side. I'm heading towards north entrance.
Yeah, from north entrance, I'm right inside, like on the other side of that metal gate, like hole, whatever.
Okay, I got like 3 blueberries up here.
Yeah, and they're not doing anything.
No, they're
Just
not.
blows my mind.
North is clear now.
Anybody help me from this coma?
Oh yeah. That's what I heard. Where you at?
got-
I found
I
you.
got one on me.
I'm in a coma.
Oh, you're in a coma?
This fucking guy.
Where is your marker at?
He's on me.
Okay.
Did you just
Or-
die?
I'm
Yeah,
dead.
out.
Yep, I'm dead.
I literally stopped your bleed. Fuck.
No!
What were y'all doing over there?
Mad Dogs, you forgot your 10%, bro?
Fucking standing there,
Ascertaining.
jacking shit. That's what they were doing.
What were you doing over here?
Trying to save my
How did
buddy.
it forget your 10%? It knew who you were,
Idiot.
right? It said your name, so clearly you had it signed in. It should have given it to you. Dorks.
As he sees us inside shooting up everybody.
Yeah, he just stood there, didn't do a fucking thing.
The dumbass. Oh, God. Okay.
And I was like, yo, can I get some help? I'm in a coma. He goes, oh, you're in a coma?
I heard him. Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Yep, in a coma.
Still in a coma.
It's like,
Still
what in
not
the
well.
fuck, man.
You need to go into an infirmary, right?
Yeah, I need to completely re-kit myself, though.
Okay, I'm
I've
checking
lost
out.
more shit tonight than I've lost in the last 2 weeks.
It's been a hell of a night.
Yeah, it's been a rough night, dude.
Just about time to refit. I'm either going to have to refit or I'm going to need to pick up. I'm going to need to pick up somebody else's weapon. I'm about cashed out on 5.56.
I'll bring you some.
What's up, Tango?
Yo, Timothy McGee making his way in over on YouTube. Thank you so much for the $2 super chat there, sir. We are having a hell of a night over at Fort Nerith here, man. We've been taking some kills. All right, some deaths. Let me not confuse y'all. We've been taking the deaths. Okay, obstacle course, shooting range might be clear now. Okay, I'm working my way back over to the infirmary.
All right, I'm not trying to get back to my damn body. Actually, I don't even know why I'm going to.
Just about time to change that laser battery. Yo, Sam Damon, if they start making us change
Do you
batteries.
have anything?
Not on that
Yeah, I don't
one. I
know.
lost the other one.
I don't know about that. That's a little bit of upkeep that I don't want to have to do.
I'm gonna
Sets
go
of
try and
gear.
clear infirmary. Have we cleared that building?
Got to
yet?
have that 9 light and mist report
think
on
so,
standby,
yeah.
says Tristan. You know what? I was thinking about doing a desk mat with our common reports on there.
Oh,
We got no
okay.
medevac heli. That would be a good one.
Do you have
Some
to
sort
go
of like
upstairs?
logistical helicopter
Yeah, I got to go on that second floor.
Okay.
of some type.
I do hear an audible, but he might be behind a closed door.
Oh, I'm down right outside the infirmary. I got downed. I'm right outside the infirmary.
I'm coming. Dude, I can't even
What
see
is-
where the fuck these guys are coming from.
What is happening? God dang, Cobra gunship would help
Chaos.
out. Yeah,
Where
desk
are
mat.
you?
I was thinking desk mat with like some common reports on them. I'm getting dragged right now.
Okay. Womble's gotcha.
Yeah, I think Womble was probably up in the sentry tower and saw me get downed.
Okay. Were you getting shot from firing range?
I bet it had to have been. I thought I had that all cleared out. Somebody was out there.
I feel like they're all like respawning at such different times. It's kind of like leaving us in a bad situation.
That must be what's
shit
going on.
spot.
It's the respawn. A supply sergeant absolutely would be helpful, yeah. Get a little supply out to the front lines. At least my medical should be pretty decent, I think. All right, guys, you guys are seeing the link over here for the monthly merch giveaway. Make sure you guys enter. It is free to enter. If you guys are subscribers, well, thank you kindly. If you guys are subscribers over on Twitch there, you guys get 10 extra entries. So make sure you use your
I lost my friggin'
Twitch
ICU
subscriber entry because you guys will get a big
ICU
leg up
is
on all
that in
the
the
others.
infirmary?
I
Yeah,
want to
it's
make sure that
usually
you
on a
guys get it
table.
versus like
key. You have to have that
some
key to do the
rando on
task.
X.
Womble probably has it.
That would be ideal. Or yeah, so even the ability to construct fobs. Hey, Brandon
Those
Hoagland
dirtbags just sat there and
coming in with
watched me
that
die.
follow over there on YouTube. YouTube's coming alive.
Oh, no,
What's
okay.
going on, YouTube? And Brandon,
Yeah.
welcome on in, sir.
That was ridiculous, dude.
So I'm thinking fobs, right?
Ascertaining.
That was another idea that I was thinking of. I did recommend it in the
Fucking foot
feedback.
your ass.
That's exactly what he sounded.
So I was thinking
like,
if you're holding a cop,
Like, why
there
are you
should
being
be
a
some
dick,
incentive
dude?
to holding that cop, right? If you're on the cop, you should be getting like some XP or some money, something like that. You should have defenses kind of build up, maybe. You should have more AI spawn the longer that you're on the cop, right? So make it more difficult for it to get taken. We can't knock out that light, huh? Good place for me to do some surgery here. In the ICU. Now see where Hannibal's at. He should be
All right,
on
I'm
his
coming. I have to
way
completely rebuild my gun.
from Bronco.
No worries. We're just kind of walking around looting.
There we go. Now I'm not breathing quite so hard. The light is Womble approved. He managed to knock it out after several hits. Okay, not going to be able to resupply very much out here. I need green tip. Oh, why, thank you. Just some bodies. Just lots of bodies. Just a bunch of dead people. That's kind of gross. Oh. Oh. I took a little radiation in there. Must have been hanging out with those bodies. They're radiated. Just a wee bit of poisoning. I think. Yeah. Must be. Radiation indeed. It's not showing up on my rads, right? Radiation, we're still 0 out of 8, but it's probably just a tiny skosh. Just a wee bit. Would be nice to be able to hide supply caches. So are you thinking that you would like pre-position some supply caches? Maybe like drag it off the helicopter, go place it somewhere? Ooh. Redneck Atheist saying your nuts are unnaturally warm. Someone needs to come over here and inspect me. Okay, so that's Womble. He's still up there. Probably should go and make sure that it is fairly clear to get back down here. See, it's 10 o'clock, right? So maybe I need to be busting on some night vision. Boy, that poisoning is not really going to correct itself, is it? Ew, rain.
I'm bringing you something.
Oh, I thank you kindly, sir.
Mm-hmm.
I hope it's some fat green tip.
I'm bringing you green tip and some potassium iodide.
Oh, crap. Yeah, respawns over at barracks.
Yeah.
Check that. That's over by headquarters. We are getting depleted. Takes a very long time without meds, says Mimetic. Yeah. It is taking quite a while. Homeboy's bringing me back some potassium iodide, though. Hannibal's going to hook it up.
All right.
Okay, still clear around here.
Are we leaving Nerith?
Fucking kidding me.
We're going to try to get Hannibal up in here into infirmary. I'm just trying to make sure it's still clear out here.
Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, I'm over here by the old service gate.
Okay.
Just kind of scoping it out.
Hannibal, did you run through the C-wire?
What do you mean?
I just heard you cursing out over there. I didn't know what you were doing.
What are you talking about?
You didn't do that, did you?
Absolutely not.
He did it.
Fucking I just started running, wasn't paying attention.
Rain sizzling off the
Looked over
can
at
would
OBS, I was like, oh,
oh yeah,
God.
up the immersion factor. Absolutely.
Like I stopped.
100% ran into the wire, says Womble.
Don't you start talking shit about me.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, the
how
dynamics
would
in this game. I like it.
How would you even know? How would you even know? I stopped.
Okay, so that's him. She's out over by the old service gate. All right, I'm going to escort Hannibal up to the infirmary then. What is this? Sam Damon. Who we calling out here? Now, Cap. Didn't Command tell you to stay away from the hoochie girls? Where are the hoochie girls at? Flies spread disease, so keep yours closed. Thank you very much, sir. Resupply. And some potassium iodide. You the man.
Yeah.
He knows I like to run so much green tip. Feeling a lot better now. Did you get your biz?
Yep.
All right, we should be on the way out to you. Are you guys over by Delta 3?
I am by the old service gate.
I see you out there. Not
Yeah.
sure where Womble's at. Where did he go? Oh, he's back at Bronco. Okay.
Are you guys done in there?
Hey, there we go. Zombie IRL. Who's Zombie IRL? What is going on, Zombie? We are done in here. Yeah, he's got his task done.
Cool. We can head up to Bronco or Delta 3.
You know
Yeah,
what?
I needed. Fuck it. I forgot about this one. The double exposure. You have to pick up the packages at the farmhouse south of Tiger Bay.
Okay.
Yeah, that. We're not gonna have time.
Hanging out on the phone account. There we go, man. Hey, how's the streaming been going? You've been
I'm gonna run up to Bronco.
you've been running off
We
a
got a
mobile.
free kit.
I'm coming up. I'm
Mobile
coming up to
service,
Bronco
right?
now.
Cool.
How's that been working? All right, so out to Bronco.
Yeah, we can push Bronco.
Raj.
Cut my losses.
Surprisingly good. That's good to hear, man. I wouldn't imagine, like, with the amount of fiber that I would have to run my streams, that streaming on mobile service would be very effective. I'm glad to hear it's working, though. You got to have some pretty great freaking service then. Now, you guys are getting fiber set up, right? Over in the new place? Hell yeah, brother. Okay, June 11th. This is the in-between time that sucks so much, right? Be sliding them DMs soon. I'm waiting for it, man. Yeah. Yeah, hit me up. I got a run to make this weekend, and I want to include you in on it. So if you get it to me by this weekend, I'll be pushing those out. Impatient. Man, aren't we all? When it comes to internet service, that's the most impatient. I cannot abide by not having any internet service. That's probably the main one. That's the thing that sucks about moving the most. Have everything set soon? DM me? That's very nice. Thank you very much, sir. Yeah, it's great seeing you back on again, too. Oh, man. Hey, Zombie, did you get your Did you get your, what was it, the feedback form? Did you get that feedback form sent in to Madfinger? Hey, fingers crossed, man. I think we're all in the same boat here where we're kind of early with it, right? I think it's probably going to take another month or so of track record here so we can really have those numbers consistent. All right, let's see here. All right, what did you guys want to hit after this?
I just need something where I can recuperate some losses.
How do we do that?
All the loot.
Do we need to go loot gobbling?
I do.
I am so down to be a loot goblin.
Yeah, if you guys know
That's
the good loot runs, let's go do them.
That's another reason why it takes me so long to do stuff, because I'll get stuck looting.
The feedback form, no. So they
Let me just
sent
buy
out
some more ammo,
a
and then
Google
I will be
a
ready.
Google form to get feedback from the playtest. So they may have sent you one directly to your email on that. I just wonder what your thoughts were, because it was a pretty extensive feedback request. Very detailed. Okay, so yeah, you did that. What are your thoughts, Zombie? Like, what's at the top of your list for improvements here?
Fucking binding resolution to keep me from fucking destroying you. I am talking scorched earth, motherfucker. I will massacre you. I will fuck you up.
Who's hitting me up with that Pure Advice podcast? You searching through my blurps there? Les Grossman's a good one. Les Grossman's a good one in certain circumstances. We get angry at the locals. Yeah, we're going to raise their village in a fashion of Genghis Khan. The Rambo Mag Dump. Hey, that Rambo Mag Dump's perfect for our playstyle there. Okay, so Zombie saying the only thing I don't want is the contrast slider. I think people are complaining about it. So the only thing I don't want is the contrast slider.
Each and every man under my command owes me 100 Nazi scalps. And I want my scalps.
And I will have my scalps. Sound good? So
we want to go loot.
Do you want the contrast slider taken off or left in?
We want to go like Midnight Sapphire or...
Okay, so you don't want the contrast slider locked. Got you. Understood.
I do have a lot of missions I can do.
A lot of people are complaining about it. I'm not real sure. Yeah, I'm not real sure I'm on that boat.
I'm down for Midnight Sapphire. I'm down for whatever.
Pure Advice podcast. Love that movie. Dude, that is, yeah. I'm a big Tarantino fan, first of all. But that in itself is also like, it's a fun World War II movie. I like my...
Actually, I have quite a few there.
I like my Tarantino movies hyper violent.
I need to get 11 more kills.
All right, so I'm going to need bandages.
Retrieve the drug evidence.
Blood's good. We're getting a little low there. Suture kit.
Crime doesn't pay. I got to search for that dude. And then academic interest is the other side of noble power.
Can never find my suture kits when I need them. Tarantino. Yeah, absolutely, man. Tarantino movies. And he doesn't put them out quite often enough. I am like at a point where I'm jonesing for a new Tarantino movie. Hey, Mr. Buzzcut. Mr. Buzzcut coming in with that follow there over on Twitch. What is going on, sir? Welcome on to you. Good to have you in here with us, brother. Okay, so I just don't understand the complaints at all. Other than that, the night clarity is huge. So the fixes on the NVGs I think were pretty clutch. That was pretty nice. If I have any complaints about the NVGs at this point, it's going to be the size. I think the field of view of the NVGs, even going down to the PVS 7s, could be better. Because when you're actually wearing PVS 7s, your immersion is still like a lot larger than what is being experienced in the game. And that might help out with like all the contrast sliding issues. If you had night vision that was kind of worth a damn, then it wouldn't be quite as bad. That was another thing that I said. Yeah, so the quads, I asked for GP NVGs. I did put that in my feedback as well. Okay, I don't know the best way to get up here. Somebody else like found a quicker route than I usually take.
Kind of got to go around.
Down to the east or over to the west?
More to the east.
Okay.
All the blueberries. See how the blueberries are coming down?
Those the blueberries that didn't help you?
Yeah,
oh,
probably.
it's probably them.
You want to drop a mortar on them?
Redneck Atheist coming in. Love the Hateful Eight.
Bitches.
What an awesome cast. Hateful Eight was a good one.
No.
You sure?
Pretty much a single scene, right? Single set.
I can't confirm. I can
for the entire movie
that it was them or not.
Fascinating. Fascinating how they do that. C.
Oh,
Davis coming in with that follow on Twitch. C. Davis, welcome on into you, sir.
Buddy guys, buddy. And
That's
then
you.
this guy's...
Yes, I would like to see that the field of view for the PVS 7s could be a lot. You could see a lot more, right? It still just needs to be a single circle, but it could be quite a bit bigger. PVS 31s ought to be like
Yeah, I'm down for that.
nearly everything that you can see.
No, that was not the group.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
I think it's this group holding hands down here.
Sam
Yeah,
Damon
it's
coming
at
in. Was
the
there
old
any
airfield
bad finger
entrance.
feedback on drops being
Yeah.
permanent, aka the
Carnage
regiment cap? I
77.
want it forever.
Level 9.
I understand you would want it forever. It is going to be purchasable, though. I think.
Yeah,
I think
that's
it's
why
going
you
to. I
didn't
think
help.
you'll be able to buy it. It's going to be like any other
Any
ball cap that you can
You
get.
probably
Both
didn't.
level
I
9s
I
at
should
Fort
stop being
Meredith.
a
Like,
bitch.
you were lost.
Yeah,
should not
consumables
have
are
been
not.
there.
Apparel is.
No.
They did not. They belong in Timmytown.
Quadulating
Well, I mean,
nodulator
the funny thing is, like,
sabotage.
he shot at me because I was at the front gate. And I was
Yeah,
like, what?
GPNVGs will make things a lot more comfortable at nighttime.
Landon, get in, go.
Oh, there's two over there.
Come on.
Okay, so they're putting it at level 4 Banshee. That makes sense. I don't have any issues with that either.
Does level
Should
4
be
Banshee
live
sell
there.
you any good shit?
So Banshee should be getting you all the SIG stuff. All the SIG stuff,
So that-
300 blackout, PEC
I've only got on level
15s.
3 right now. So,
Yeah, he's got good stuff. He's definitely going to be rivaling Gunny now.
yes, I had found a PEC 15. That's what I'm using now.
You found one. Good pickup.
Yeah. No, I completely forgot food and water. That's tight.
You get thirsty.
I mean, I'm already thirsty. There'll be plenty of shit here to drink. Yeah, you can't buy rush bags anymore, can you?
I don't think I've seen them. No.
I think the amp bag is the biggest bag you can buy.
No Delta bags anymore?
Now you can't even buy deltas.
Is
The
this
amp
true?
the biggest one.
Is this true? No Deltas? Okay, I mean that could be okay. That could be okay.
You have to find
Delta
the
or
deltas
loot
and
now?
find the patrol bags.
Got it. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I'm not too angry about that. Like, it kind of sucks, but I'm not too angry about it.
Me neither.
We're getting close.
Reservoir Dogs, Pulp Fiction, Django, Hateful Eight, Kill Bill 1 and 2.
You can just acquire more
Once Upon a
shit.
Time in Hollywood, Inglourious Bastards, Jackie Brown, Death Proof, all incredible. Which one would be? Give me your top 3. Top 3 Tarantino movies.
Pulp Fiction.
Pulp Fiction number 1.
Oh, 100%. What is it? The From Dusk Till Dawn.
I was gonna say people in chat did not list From Dusk Till Dawn.
Oh, it's definitely one of my top 3.
Oh, that movie turned me into a man.
Such a
That
good
movie
movie.
was fucking awesome.
Dude, Selma Hayek.
Right?
I would drink tequila off Salma Hayek any day.
Yeah,
Fucking
especially in that
straight
movie.
psychopath.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh
I don't
my
think there's
god.
a Tarantino film I don't like.
Perfect timing.
I can agree with that.
Yeah, like now I might have to really think about that, but just like off the top of my head, no. Okay, so you need to do I'm sorry. I deafened for a second. What do you need to do over here, Hannibal?
I have a lot here.
Okay. I'll just hang by you then.
I don't really know. I gotta look at him again, to be honest.
Womble could probably help you a lot too.
That guy's not dead. That guy's actually hitting me. This
gotta
laser's
read
doing
what they
nothing.
Tango, are you soloing over there?
My laser apparently is not centered.
Okay. Do you have tasks here too?
I think I do.
Cool.
Actually, I have a lot of them. Yeah.
Yeah, I got like 6. Weeding.
Okay, so we're
I
saying
just gotta kill people. So that's
Django,
easy.
From Dusk Till Dawn, and Glorious Bastards.
I have to mark the body. I think isn't that the dude that's on the golf course?
Nobody's saying Once Upon a Time in their top 3. I thoroughly enjoyed Once Upon a Time.
And then Noble Powder. And then Crime Doesn't Pay. I gotta find the dude.
Okay, so From Dusk Till Dawn is directed by Robert Rodriguez, screenplay by Tarantino.
Yo, come
Definitely
on,
incredible.
come on.
I mean, you could see how Tarantino left his mark on it. Right, he's got something of a foot fetish. Schmeagle coming in with that follow there over on Twitch.
Ooh.
What is going on, sir? Welcome on into
Womble and I just
you.
We're at?
Right outside villas. I'll ping it. I just responded in base camp so I can
Okay, we're gonna reset this.
Like on the street?
We're gonna
no,
reset
here, let me
this.
ping
Let's
it.
take off
I was not paying attention.
visible.
I heard him die right in front of me, and then
We're
I got
going white
pinged out.
light. Let's
We
take off the
probably
scope.
Died, like right here.
Okay.
We definitely got killed in this area. There's a guy there.
Raven here. Ready to head out.
Here we go. Okay, so top 3 in no particular order. Kill Bill 1 and 2 counts as 1. Got you. Hateful Eight.
Seconds.
And a tie for 3rd with Django. Wait. Kill Bill 1 and 2 counts 1. Hateful Eight. Tie for 3rd is Django and Hateful Eight.
Get ready. We're moving out.
Yeah, you got me confused on that. If you're counting Kill Bill 1 and 2 as one movie, which I would. Like those technically, I think they would go
Kill
together.
in the back of there.
Hateful Eight, Reservoir Dogs, Pulp Fiction.
Dude, Reservoir Dogs is my shit.
Reservoir Dogs good. I think I gotta put. This might not be popular. I have a real hard time deciding between Once Upon a Time and Inglorious Bastards. And then I would throw, gosh, I don't know. Oh shit! I better lock it in. I'm gonna get killed.
All right, there's that one complete. That's nice.
So those two are definitely on my list.
Okay.
The third one. I'd probably go more classic, like Pulp Fiction. Yeah, probably Pulp Fiction. Goddamn, Inglourious Bastards. I feel like top 3. It's got to be top 3. Yeah, easily. Pam Grier and Jackie Brown. You know what? I got to admit something. I have not seen Jackie Brown. That could very well be the only...
Reservoir Dogs for the soundtrack.
Ooh, good call.
Stuck in the middle of you with you, dude. I love that part. Just dancing.
Just the tip, 1201. Oh God, oh God. Wow, that got me good. That got me very good. I need to stop this bleeding.
Is that sniper over there?
Yeah, somebody hit me from right across the street there.
Survive!
Survive! Okay, still alive, but I'm probably gonna vomit blood here, I think. Oh, yeah. That's nasty. Okay, just a little bit of surgery then. Top 3 tough to choose for Tarantino. It's so many of them belong up there. It's definitely hard to weed them out. Because I feel like I do a lot of his movies a disservice if I leave them out of the top 3. Frankenbite coming in with that follow. What is going on? Oh Lord!
Oh, you're vomiting. You're not in a good spot.
No, I'm barfing everywhere.
All right, we are dropping in right now into Hotel 1.
Active combat and holding a casual conversation. I'm trying.
It should be. I'm gonna push back out.
Yeah. Poppin' Toms coming in with that follow there. What is going on, Toms?
In the grass behind the villas. In that
Any early game task tips?
I'm pushing to your mark now.
Well, Abyss Fawns.
It was probably
the good thing about those early tasks.
Things, the little
I think that's
the good thing about those early tasks is that they are all labeled with where to go. I still need to fix these up here. Yeah, they're all labeled with where to go. So it shouldn't be too difficult finding anything, but if you need help on like how to do the tasks or where to go, GZW TAC map is the way to go. Gives you like all the task guide type stuff. Okay, more surgery needed on the bowels. I am really screwed up there. Just the tip, just here for the pants. Brother, you haven't gotten your pants dropped yet? You got to get your pants dropped. More like I'm dying to NPCs trying to get to the early tasks. Okay, so trying to get to the early tasks. The best thing you can do is figure out your approaches. Right? So if you're in your early tasks here, you got to figure out how to walk around Namtaven. So, for example, if you need to go to the marketplace, probably the best way to do that's going to be from Bravo 2 and just working your way down through here, right? You're going to get to know where all of these guys are at. So, like the shacks up here, you're going to have 1 or 2 guys that you have to deal with. You know that you're going to have some guys over at Lumberyard. You can work your way through to clear those places out before you hit marketplace. For these other ones that are down here on the south side, man, you can hit Bravo 1 and it's an easy route to get out there. But if you're needing to fight through here, man, make sure you keep your angles straight, right? You don't want wide angles of threats. You want all those threats facing in front of you. So pick your route that's going to keep all of your threats in front of you and work it very, very meticulously, if that makes sense. Very deliberately. Don't try to rush it. This isn't Call of Duty. When you're close by to NPCs, they will do an audio to you, so they'll yell at you. Just make sure that you like keep track of where that audio is coming from. And if you are ever in doubt, back up and then try to reorient on that audio. Probably about the best I got for you. Other than that, you just got to get better at the gunfights. Yeah, Dr. Tinker says don't get shot.
Yeah.
Yep.
Don't get shot, don't die.
You want to go now?
That's where I'm going.
Let's do it. Okay, I'm right behind you.
There's a dude up on this hill usually. On those trails. So I'm going to go up here.
Oh, and also, when in doubt, mortar out. When in doubt, you can frag out. I definitely do like to frag out quite a bit. And then I forgot what I was just going to say. I had another one for you there. I guess if I think about it, I'll say it.
Oh!
That guy.
Got
Told you.
him. Jeez.
I fucking told you.
Lord almighty. You literally
That
just...
dude.
The timing of that was too perfect.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So iron sights. Iron sights. As soon as you can get the micro sights, these things are top tier, man. They work just like a red dot, as in like when you ADS, it goes to a natural point of aim. You also have the widest field of view around these things. So they will outperform any red dot that you can throw on something. Highly recommend them. You can always keep your scope in your butt. So make good use of your secure pocket here to keep things that you don't want to lose. So winning gunfights, that can help you out. I got Steven coming in over on the vertical asking, what game is this? This is Gray Zone Warfare. Steven, hopefully I didn't leave your comment hanging out there for too long there. I have been a little locked into the game here. Yes, Gray Zone Warfare. Check it out on Steam, man. It's a very good pickup. It's in early access right now, so there's going to be a bunch of updates to it as we go through the years of development here. Something to keep an eye on. What about early guns and armor?
I'm just going to take all of the loot I possibly can.
So level up Gunny as fast as you can. He's got to be your priority.
If we do find 31s, do you mind if I have them?
What you're going to want to get opened up is going to be a good M4, but more importantly, you want to get this green tip open. 855
Jesus
green tip is
Christ,
going to
how
be
did
your
you
most
pass that guy?
economical,
I didn't go that way. I went straight to the
good
rock.
weapon.
I was going to try and pick some guys off the villa.
Johnny
what Wombo's doing,
Bood
too.
coming in with that
Yeah.
follow there,
I
as well
see
as
a little
Sangui. Welcome on into you guys. We also have
Thank you
SR
for
certified Cam. Sorry about that. Certified Cam.
Let y'all draw all their fire.
Y'all, welcome on
Really
in.
Shot me. He just one-tapped me.
Come that far?
Yeah,
Hopefully you guys
dude.
are having a fine Wednesday
nice to
evening
meet you.
here.
That's crazy.
Did you get one tapped?
ADSing. I'm fucked up, but I'm okay.
Okay.
Yeah, it just, dude, I'm on top of the rock, and a guy from a villa literally one shot and just took out my fucking thorax.
The old thorax, good word.
Yeah. I
Shot
have
your
to-
spine out, eh?
I have to do lung and heart surgery now, too.
Nothing like open heart surgery in the field.
You know, we are multi-talented PMCs.
You need to wash your hands.
Yeah, might
It's
get
raining.
infected.
So, who's that down there getting some? Who's that?
That's me.
Okay, gotcha.
You can see Womble's laser down here.
Nice. Tyler Khan saying that dirt clots well. Yeah, it does. Just rub some dirt in it. Just plug it up.
Okay.
Definitely rub some mud in it.
Never mind. I don't have my keys. I have my Nerith keys. God damn it.
Let's get this scope off me.
We're not going to do that.
Always a bit of a danger there.
Alright,
So
I'm
yeah,
good.
so early guns and armor. Man, just when it comes to armor, buy the most expensive thing that you can. Because it
Coming
is going to
down.
be the most protective.
So you just got to shit Mosin.
For guns, like I said, yeah, M4 platform, really just anything 5.56. The key there is to open up the green tip. It's going to be that 8.55.
There's a guy.
And then you'll be rocking and rolling. Charlie coming in. All bleeding stops. How is the only difference? Is correct. That's correct. But I mean, like, the truth of the matter is light bleeding you don't necessarily need to address. Light bleeding, for the most part, will go away on its own with time. Unless you start racking up a bunch of light bleeding, then that can be an issue for you. Okay, street's getting cleared out. Green tip is armor piercing. Green tip is armor piercing. That's correct.
That one.
I should probably check out and see what tasks I've got. Ooh, super tired, super tired. Hey, catch my breath here. Been running around too hard. That's another thing they need to fix. They need to scooch up my endurance a little bit. That's not friendly, is it? I'm just not dropping him. Oh, no, he's dead. Animation just took a while there. Okay, what kind of task do I have here? Midnight Sapphire. Man who disappeared. I did not pick up the passport. Felony and punishment. I want to do that. Retrieve the smartphone for Midnight Sapphire. Do you guys know where the smartphone is for felony and punishment?
Isn't that the one that's in the villas where we just, like, where we started? Like on the ground?
Is it in the villas? Quite possibly.
Yeah, it's on 3 ping.
Got you. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Are we going to go mark the body first, Hannibal?
Yeah, that's where I'm headed.
Okay, cool.
Because you said it was right here, right?
Oh, all the stuff I got to do here just to keep myself running here. Tristan, can you use underbarrel 40 mic? I would like them to include an underbarrel 40 mic. I did say grenade launchers on my wish list. I said belt feds and grenade launchers. How long have you been training jiu-jitsu? Frankenbike? Oh, only for a little while now. I'm a wee 2-striper white belt. And it has been a little bit since I've been back because we've been streaming every frickin' day for the drop season. But looking to get my ass back in the gym here pretty soon. M203 would go hard. So we've been talking about M203, sure. M320 would be even harder. But M79, the old bloop tube. The old bloop tube would be the hardest. Go old school Vietnam style bloop tube. Kill him. Hey, this seems like a pretty good way to start clearing out the north side of this place. Coordinate by all hitting a different entrance all at once. So I need to make my way over to the villas. But this is kind of a dangerous way to do it. Gotta love that blooper, the 79 blooper. Mark 19, so that's the thing, man. I don't know if we're gonna be getting any crew-served weapons. Crap. I do not. Cannot see you. Where are you?
You bitch.
Okay, yeah, we're not gonna mess with that. Those guys are dense. Very densely populated there. Okay, so the villas on the 3
Do
ping.
PMC jump the concrete walls? I don't think they do now, do they?
3 ping.
What was that?
Like the wall.
Okay,
the
so
actual concrete wall.
on that ping.
Can a PMC jump a concrete wall? You're asking?
Not the PMC, the fucking AIs.
Yeah, Mark
Oh,
19 would be
I don't
glorious
think I've never seen
overkill.
them do that.
So maybe
I've
if they
never
had
seen them do that
static
either.
positions.
Yeah, I doubt it.
I can hear
You-
this dude talking shit though.
You guys know how Escape from Tarkov has static positions? I could see that. Oh. So tired. Let's get up the rock. Get up the rock. Yeah, static position. So a static grenade launcher somewhere on the map. A static 50 cal somewhere on the map would be good. I wouldn't mind that. And that would be an interesting way to implement it. I definitely don't see anything stopping him from getting that bloop gun, though. Get some grenade launcher of some sort. I'm hearing much more of the audio now. Maybe it was just the area I was in. Yeah, Midnight Sapphire sounded like it's a lot more alive now. Where was I at where it was so dead? Was that like YBL, Fort Nerith? Yeah, that audio was pretty rough. Why is the ground sparkling? You are not losing your mind. The ground is sparkling. I think it's because it's supposed to be wet grass, and I'm shining a light on it. So if I turn my light off, you're not going to see anything sparkle anymore. That's just because of my... Yeah, see that? That's just because of my flashlight reflecting off of it.
Real quick.
All right. North side of the villas. Shouldn't have any resistance over here.
Call it coordinated attack right there.
I think we worked through it already.
Objective secure.
Would be nice
I
if they
was
had
thinking
scope
that
glint. Interesting point. I'm assuming that they don't have scope glint in here already. But yeah, for the amount of like people out there that are going to be sniping, scope glint, you have to have scope glint. Scope glint. You have to have scope glint. Something to indicate that a sniper is
That's what I
on
put
you.
myself, I got food.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, we're going to find this
I'm gonna
damn cell
restock my
phone.
meds real quick. I'm running low after getting obliterated as much as I did in Nerith.
What's with the Christmas lights on cars? I need to go find another car. I didn't see the Christmas lights on cars. I know they haven't done the seasonality thing here like Tarkov does in their Christmas season.
All right, let's see what I get. The Art of Deception and the Congressman.
Congressman is at the villas.
Yeah.
Art of Deception is... Let's
You
see.
got to go to Nerith first. Or, I mean, yeah,
Okay,
Nerith.
we're all clear
Bring
here.
back the file, and then you got to hide it. It's that one you have
Yeah.
to pick up the shit from, about the whatever the dude it is, or whatever it is.
Should be this villa. They see me, though. They see me. From somewhere. I do not see them. Shots up. Shots up. There he is. Two of them. And another one from my left.
Going to motel. It looks like Womble's already on the way. Go do your other task
And there's
there,
more.
and then we can
There's
wrap
more.
around with the villas and do Congressman if you want.
Sounds good to me.
That one's easy.
That one
All good.
caught that in the
Yeah,
vest.
definitely should. Actually,
Okay,
But I think I
cannot
should
see.
jump
Let me
the
go
wall
through the
and
front
go
door
through the,
instead. Yo, J-Fan, what is going on?
through the
J-Fan,
golf
salute to
course.
you, sir. Welcome on in. J-Fan coming in over on the YouTube side of the house. I hope I don't have to have a key. All right, so we're looking for cell phone. Let's try back rooms first. Hey, hey. I don't think that's the cell phone. That is Anne's cell phone. Okay, this might be on what? A desk, perhaps? Smartphone is either dining room or bedroom. Got you. Okay, well, we'll check out the bedrooms first. See what we find. Negative so far. Lamp. This has gotten hit already. Oh, Gingy, darn you. Gingy has been here.
Where did that come from?
Already taken the loot. Gingy, that loot goblin. All right, here's the dining room. Not seeing anything there.
Hotel? I thought it was at the employee housing.
Dining room or bedroom. Tango's spawn point.
I think it's employee housing.
Okay, working our way around. I think this is the right one.
Sorry, it's down here.
No, you're good.
This one, I think. My bad.
It's the same direction.
Okay, cool.
Okay, here's kitchen. That's going to be garage there.
Yeah, he's in that room.
That's not garage.
House, right?
That is closet.
Yeah, the employee housing. The one that looks like the
Desk.
motel at Hunter's Paradise.
Yeah, sometimes these
That's
motels
it.
all look the same.
In the office.
100%.
And there's a little bit,
Well, it's
a
like
little bit
every
more
building.
looting to do.
It's the
Back
same.
office is Tile Haycon. There we go.
I am going to hop the wall here, though, so I don't have to fight through all that. I'm just going to go down to the corner and jump again. Then I go over the back fence of the
All right, we made that. Oh, crap. Okay, so I might have a fight to get out here. Let me see where everybody else is at. Oh, God, are they on the far side? I thought they were coming over here. Oh, dang. Okay, they are way far side. Let me work my way down to the south then. Yeah, Tristan. We got it, brother. So, office. Office is the place for that smartphone. Shit. Shit, I got hit. Might not need to address it, though. It's a light bleed. They're not going to make themselves obvious right there, are they? I saw him running. Let me see if I can bounce one off the house here.
You know, like break through windows would be cool.
I thought that guy was closer.
So like break in the back door or back window of a place, you know, and just climb through the window.
What the hell? What the hell's with these guys' aim? Oh my God. What?
Sweet. That one's complete.
Oh, these guys are Terminatoring, dude. All right, where is Argos? Argos has got to be nearby. Son of a gun, right in the kisser, right? Versace Mariachi, right in the mouth.
The man who disappeared.
Son of a gun. Well, what do we do about that?
That's the passport.
Here's Argos. My body's going to be like, where was I at?
I just got
Over
administer
here?
and then, did you do employee housing already?
That
Yeah,
ain't
I'm
going to
already
be
there.
good.
I already did it.
The Aguas coming in with that
Wrap
follow
around
there.
some
What is
villas.
going on, Aguas?
For Congressman?
Thank you so much for that follow, sir. Welcome on in.
Where's the noble powder one?
Should I? Kind of thinking maybe like I should bring a weapon out there at least.
Womble probably knows.
Where's the squad? They were on the complete other side of the map. I was trying to go join them, and I ran into some homies. Okay, so maybe if I go join them first, there should be some bodies that I can maybe collect up some. Ah, here we go. Collect a weapon off of. Good. I also need his ammo. I'll take that.
That's the one that's at that. It's across
This
the
guy
street from
has
the
a commander.
motel.
That'll at
I
least
gotta
help me
backtrack
out
towards you
somewhat.
anyway.
Okay, so that's the one I was thinking of.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
We ball.
I knew there was another one.
We can
over
make this
here. I just
work.
couldn't remember which one it was.
Hotel 1, I mean,
vaguely remember that
if
from
okay. So if
doing
I
this twice
fly,
already.
Yeah, shit.
Yeah.
I just did all these.
Let's fly
and
to Hotel
I feel
1.
like I did so many so fast, they all just blurred together.
Yeah,
I'll fly to
that
Hotel 1,
100%
go
happens.
insert from there. We'll retrace our steps, essentially.
Okay, where'd you come from? I'm dead. One tapped.
What?
Dude from
Oh,
the main
boy.
road. Yep.
Can you? Okay, you're in Argos.
They are
No, I
they
was
are
dead as
running
fuck.
hard there.
At least you're close by. Oh, he was in the bushes.
Hannibal got taken out again.
Yeah, he was down by that sign.
Oh, I'm getting shot.
I shot the sign. Well, I'm at Argos. so
Okay,
that's
Fox
There's
1.
another guy.
Want to
Yeah.
fly to Hotel.
Exfil confirmed. Raven en route to Foxtrot.
Is that guy down?
good. Yeah, the good thing is that should be clear.
There was another guy
All right,
up the road.
I'm going to make it to my body. We're going to do this kind of 0 to hero style. It's doable. Not preferable, but it's doable.
Why am I... What? What is happening right now?
Getting shot again.
Raven here. I'm moving out.
So I'm probably going to have to go back there and pick up the phone again, aren't I?
Oh, my pings are broken.
Womble and Meg are down in employee housing.
Pick some shit off of a dead dude.
Hannibal's moving back. Here's my bird.
I'm at the LT. Hurry up and get in.
All right, 0 to hero. We got this.
10 seconds. Strap in. We're heading out.
The phone won't be on my body? I don't think so. Yeah, since it's a task, I think you have to go and redo the task. You can't die. You can't die in the middle of the task. So what'll end up happening, I'll go and I'll pick up all my stuff off my body. The phone is not going to be in there. I'm going to have to go back to the villa, go pick up the phone, and then extract out to Hotel 1. Yeah, in fact, I'm going to take Hotel 1. I'm going to go to the south here because these are going to be the guys I'm going to have to deal with. Come back down here to the south, AK the crap out of them, and then work up to my body because I think I'm right there, somewhere there. Like maybe on the inside of the gate. So yeah, this route coming down here should be okay. I don't need to mess around with all these guys if they've respawned at this point. In front of the front door. That's what I thought.
It's usually like you shoot one dude that is
20 rounds in here. No. Does he have 30 rounds in the other mag?
Don't hear you. Don't say anything.
Okay, 30 rounds in here.
They do move a bit more tactical as well.
It's not the best stuff. All right, here we go. Now it's quiet. Ooh, can you
Okay, I'm
camp?
gonna
Oh,
push
you can camp
towards
the
King
AK.
3 because
That's,
I do need to go
that's
back
pretty
to Argos
baller.
to drop some of this off.
That's fine. I need to just take it.
All right, guys, make sure that you guys are entering. Make sure you guys are entering this month's Tango merch giveaway. We got a pretty badass shirt in there for the giveaway, so click that link, check it out. Free to enter. Plus, if you are a Twitch subscriber, member of the unit here, you guys are going to get 10 more entries on that. Give you a real good chance of winning that. I don't want to have to give the sucker away to some rando on X. I want to make sure it goes out to you guys here. We are definitely rocking full auto. Yes, Versace. Full auto, faux show. But I'll double check just to make sure. 30 rounds. Rock and roll.
Head back to Arcos, drop this box off.
Okay, should I? I feel like I should probably go like way south here. Because I do not know where homeboy got me from. And I'm going to need to scan all around here. Because I feel like he came from this villa and shot me. Get over the fence, you.
Skill improvements would be nice.
Yeah, I'd like to be able to run for longer.
Yeah. Even if it's just like endurance. I don't need to be run faster. Just let me run a little bit longer. Yeah, build up stamina. Even strength would be cool to be able to like carry more shit. You know what I mean? Like up it from 54 to like 70. But I mean, that's obviously dependent upon having a bag that could do that.
We got this. That may
I
have
feel
been
like
the
a
only
Delta
two guys
bag
left.
carry a lot more than they let you in terms of like, I guess, physical space.
It was kind of an, yeah, it was kind of an outsized bag.
Yeah, for as big as it is to only carry what it's got. It's also one of those things like, do you really need to carry all of that?
For me, yes, all ammo.
Well, we know you.
Ooh, RPC is trashed. Phone, I've got the old one, but not the... Shit. Not the task item phone. I can't remember which villa I need. It's probably the northern villa. Right, is it not this one?
Turncoat?
I think it's the other one.
That is the question.
Okay, he's talking shit. I'm going back to go collect up the phone. I need my task item. Redneck Atheist feeling dirty after running that AK? I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. Yeah, I don't feel great. I'll probably take a shower after this. Shoot, where was the office? Back here? Phone. There we go. Okay, no muss, no fuss. Need to get to an LZ and not mess around with these crazy freaking guys here. Similar extraction. Because these guys will jump out of the bush at you. Yo, Goodwin. Goodwin coming in over on Rumble. What is going on? Rumble, rise up. God dang, I wish Rumble would do good. I've been hearing good things about Rumble and Kick and all that, but I mean, I guess my focus hasn't been on those platforms. Kind of hard to crack them. Indy Navy, we had made it, sir. Look at that. Picked it on up. Quest for Heroes. Hello, how goes it? Brother, it's been a struggle. This has been a struggle of a stream. Yeah, we've been running a foursome here, and we have all just been getting absolutely creamed. Mostly deaths at Fort Nerith. That was kind of a shit show. Getting schwacked here at Midnight Sapphire. This has also been kind of a shit show, but we've recovered. Creamed. Indy Navy. Yeah, I get what you're saying there. Good one. I haven't been able to play this game in a week. Been busy playing other games with other creators. You know it's drop season, right, man? You got to be on this game. You got to be playing some Gray Zone Warfare, brother. Yo, Vector Games 108 coming with the 2 gifted subs there, man. So you guys are getting your drops with that. Hopefully you get your pants dropped. Those should be coming out with ya. Rumble's about to blow the gates wide open.
Argos for a little bit and do some stuff with chat, so I can meet up with you guys in like 5-7 minutes wherever you are.
Do you think?
Cool.
La base.
And where's? Oh, Tango. Tango, did you die? Or are you leaving?
No. I picked up some task items. I'm heading back to base to go drop them off.
Cool. Sounds good.
You hope my pants do what? Dude, your pants should be dropping, Versace. Black pants, gray pants, tan pants. It should all be dropping. So Rumble's about to blow the gates wide open. RTMP Direct is releasing to all creators in 48 hours. Brother, I'm just hoping that they push open the algorithm. When I first started streaming over there, the algorithm was very interesting. I was getting some, pretty decent amount of viewers over there. Now it's kind of like onesie twosies. People come in and check us out and chat. Hey, I mean, we got a good solid 5 watching now over on Rumble. 6, it's growing. It's growing. I feel like Rumble, they're not big chatters. Not huge chatters there. Tristan coming in. Hey, by the way, how's the weather in Colorado? So far it's been like, it's been off and on rainy, nice and cool, sometimes sunny. It hasn't hit like the summer, the absolute scorching summer sun yet. At least on my side of things. I got other viewers out here in Colorado. Maybe you guys have a different experience. Goodwin coming in saying, I was told they don't have an algorithm. Well, they've got to have something. They got to have some way to serve you up something new, right? New content. Quest for Heroes, I'm in the Texas heat. Quest for Heroes, where at in Texas? Brother, I moved up here from North Texas. Probably going back soon. Probably. Goodwin saying, I've experienced the opposite, but we love having you here in any capacity. Brother, I love Rumble. I absolutely love Rumble. So hoping to grow my presence on Rumble. Hopefully that keeps going. Man, Rumble gets the same exact treatment that I've been giving everybody else. So as more tools get integrated, third-party support, all that kind of stuff, I hope it gets even better there. Tristan's got 80s there. That's a little warm. Omar coming in. Why don't you guys try to rendezvous and hunt other players? I would enjoy some PvP. We do PvP here. As of right now, we are working on our tasking, though, because we're trying to open up all of our level 4 traders before we hop in and we do any serious PvP there. Yeah, PvP when you're trying to level up tends to be something of a distraction. If you're trying to get to your high level, open up your traders, it's kind of a balance there. But I know Meg is at level 4 traders, so I know she's going to be jumping into PvP here. I'm going to be shortly behind her. She has just been such a horrible gray zone warfare sweat. She's been playing hours on end. So she's maxed out everything, but that's going to be the plan here pretty soon. Tristan doing medals. Got to do all that assessment. Yes, brother. So PvP should be the last thing you do? Not necessarily. No. We started out PvP and tasking, but like I said, that tends to get to be like something of a distraction, and some people enjoy that style gameplay, right? You fall prey to the same kind of dynamics, though, that if you don't level up your guy faster than other players, you're going to be at a disadvantage. It's not as big as like in Tarkov, I would say, but I would much rather like be ready to resupply myself with some good armor, good ammo, that kind of thing before we start like focusing on PvP only type stuff. Goodwin coming in. I'm glad I get to watch you here too. Yeah, brother. I'm hoping. My hope is that Rumble is going to increase. I think they deserve a much bigger share of the market. That would be great. So I'm still going to multi-stream to Rumble for as long as I can. I suppose up until the point where I'm told that I can't multi-stream. But here I'm such a small fry, nobody cares if I multi-stream. It's fine. Quest for Heroes is over in San Antonio. When I was stationed at Fort Hood, my family and I used to come to San Antonio all the time, so I decided to live here. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I never made it that far down south, particularly with the Army. So I was never stationed at Hood. I was never stationed at Bliss. Mostly out of Bragg and Fort Carson out here. So that's been my experience there. And so we kind of have the same story. Stationed out here in Colorado Springs, I was like, man, this is a pretty damn cool place. Spent a couple years with my first job out of the Army down in Texas and decided to transfer back up on here. The place is terrible. Old Fort Hood rat. Jake coming in. PvP is fun, but PvE with buds is where it's at. It's different strokes for different folks, man. So PvP is fun here. Absolutely fun. In fact, we had a great time during the creator play. So the creator play test, man, we were racking up the body count like crazy, man. We were going out there smoking people left and right. But we also had everything given to us. We had level 4 traders across the board. We had all of our weapons, all the ammo and gear that we could ever want. That's the way that I want to get out there and do the PvP. Good one coming in. I think the upgrades to Studio are going to make people want to multi-stream through them. In 2 days, anyone will be able to stream at max quality to unlimited platforms for free. Kind of hard to beat. So what I need to understand how that's going to work. Because right now what I do is I have OBS pushing to Restream. Restream is pushing my RTMP, I think, to Rumble for the stream. So I'm not doing things directly to Rumble. I'm sending it through Restream. So I don't know if it's working through Studio or just exactly what's happening there. I got to get schooled up. I'm not that smart on streaming to Rumble. Yeah. Quest for Heroes. I'm getting a new chest rig, or I'm getting a new rig, just so I can play this game ramped up. Nice. What are the specs, man? Let me show you guys what I'm running for specs here, because I have been running this. I've been running this rig for like 4 or 5 years now, man. And it has been holding up really, really well. Really, the only thing I've replaced has been the GPU, because I melted my old GPU. But yeah, I've been doing pretty well on that. So Quest for Heroes was stationed at Fort Wainwright in Alaska. Old 11th Airborne up there. Yeah, I've heard that Wainwright's really pretty up there. Okay, so good one coming in. Rumble Studio will take your RTMP direct and then send it out like Restream. Okay, so Rumble wants me starting in Rumble Studio, huh? I mean, I'll have to look into it, man. I've been so set up with this here that, like, I need to figure out if I can change the system. It might take a little bit of rejigger and everything, you know what I mean? I need a Rumble Studio class, I guess. Sketchy Potato coming in with the follow over there on Twitch. And I must have missed. Did I miss Vector Games? No, I didn't miss Vector Games. I told you, hopefully you're getting your pants dropped. Yeah. Understand, I switched from using Restream to using Rumble Studio, and it was actually easier. Got you, brother. Okay, so you kind of did the same thing that I'm doing now. So does Rumble Studio kind of act like your Restream type of thing then? Can it push out to do your multi-streaming? Hey, good one. Yeah, but dude, hit me up on the old Discord there. Maybe we can talk through it so I can make sure I'm doing things correctly. Yeah, because that would be good. I'd like to figure it out. All right, guys. We're going to call it there. It's been a heck of a stream. Lots of deaths, but lots of recovery. We've always made it back. Haven't lost a single piece of gear. That's good. We have knocked out a bunch of tasks. I would say decent there. But lots of combat there. Did I do the new member speech? I have not, Tristan. I have not yet hit the new member speech. So we need that Discord link. Hit me up with the Discord link. All right. New members here. All right, we have new subs with all the drops. New members, make sure you guys hit up the Discord. Link is in chat right now. We got a great group of guys over there and ladies. Apparently like 2% according to my stats. There is members only chat that we have going on over there, but it is also just a great place for you guys to hang out, contact me. We can talk when we're not on stream over there. It's also a great place to coordinate. You know, if you guys are looking to play any games, stuff like that, it's how we coordinate. So hit up the Discord. Also, make your way on over to tangopapadelta.com, because as a member, you guys will be able to use your 10% discount on any Tango merch that we have here. So examples of Tango merch here. I've got my Cross Sykes mug here that I'm drinking out of. You can also pick yourself up one of these Tango 2.0 hoodies from on over there. So make sure you check that out. Like I said, we got lots of stuff over there. T-shirts, hoodies, joggers, all sorts of stickers and mugs and desk mats, all sorts of things. We've been going on a design tear. Also, if you guys are new members, we are working to make you coined members. So after 8 months of membership in the unit, you guys get yourself one of these coins here. This is the Commander's coin for the unit. It is my logo in 3D relief there, an antique silver finish with the maroon enamel beret, and the flash of the 2nd Battalion 325 Airborne Infantry Regiment. On the backside here, we have our paratrooper logo there with our Latin phrase and a plate there where we have each and every one of these individually numbered. So with that individual number, I keep track of everybody's number. We put that up on the website. Every coin is out there and accounted for. So that's something really cool that I like to give back to guys who've been with us for a while. All right. So I think the speech is over there. I need to make sure that Meg's going to be coming back here. Hopefully Meg's not leaving. Is Meg leaving? Have you guys been watching Meg's stream? Where's she at? Mr. Wild 014. There we go. I've got 082 myself. 082 is the best number there. You guys will also see over in chat on this side here, X. Follow me on X. That is also, stream of consciousness type of place. It's where we like to post out some crazy stuff there. We do keep things up to date over on X as well. Quest for Heroes. Take it easy, brother. Remember, if you ain't Cav, you ain't S. I got you. I know how you Cav guys are. Well, let's see here. All right, Twitch. You guys are going to need to stand by. We need to find somebody to raid. There's a bunch of rioting happening over in Meg's stream here. Let me double check. I need a target. I need a target. Who all is playing tonight? Yo, I'm checking up in her chat. Where did she go? Where's Meg at? All right. Okay, maybe somebody knows. Maybe somebody knows here. I'm going to find out. Cav's very egotistical. Apparently you haven't run into too many paratroopers then. Yeah, paratroopers are kind of the same way. Ah, she's back. Okay. She's back. All right. There we go. All right, gents. We will be back here tomorrow. Same time, same place. Come back, check us out here. We're going to be continuing with drops. Twitch, stand by. We're going to raid out. Everybody else, you're dismissed. You guys take it easy. Have a good night.
Reach that part of the hole!